Time. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Today, tonight, wherever the hell you are, we're going to find out who's coming towards you this week. I know I typically do these on Sundays, but I figured Leo's got to change her routine a bit. Although I'm fixed, I hate changing. I hate it. I hate change. I'm a very routine person. I said, let me do it on Saturday instead. Plus, I was gonna go live tonight, and I said no. I'd rather go live now. I got things to do. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'll probably be tired, worn out. My energy, who knows, And it's cloudy right now, so it's better that I wait. So that's it. As always, check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Hell, check all your damn placements. You'll find a little bit of everything in every placement. I guarantee you. These are general readings, general messages, not personal. So please don't take anything I say personal. All right. If you don't like what you hear, you can just keep it moving. And as always, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Don't make it fit where it doesn't. All right. Also, check their sun, moon, rising, Venus if you are cross watching. I'm sure you'll find a little bit of everything if you do happen to know their placements as well. So we're going to find out who is coming towards my all signs, Aries to Pisces. What the hell for? All right. I got my little sassiness in it. So let me get the sage started, and then we'll see who's in the chat. Oh, I'm ready to go out. I'm ready to enjoy my day. It's Saturday. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful weekend. I'm still kid free for the next 2 weeks. I'll be picking up kiddo, not next weekend, but the weekend after, and then school starts. Look at that. He's over having fun. He's over at a place called Calypso right now, so he's having a good time, enjoying the water, like his mama. I love water. I love, love, love water. I keep seeing my live jump. Am I connected well? Is there any interruptions? Because I keep seeing it skip. So if someone could tell me if it's good or not, I'll see it in the chat when I look. Saging now, me, I'm the saging queen. Gotta sage the energy, sage my energy. Also, I got a new deck I am using. It is, and I shuffled the shit out of it so the cards are mixed up. Sacred Witch Tarot. So, because she kind of looks like me too. And she's got a tiger. She's got a little tiger sitting next to her. Rawr. It's not a lion, close enough. Lions and tigers and bears, oh fucking my. And there's a deer, because it's funny, last year I hit a deer. Last year my ass hit a deer. It was okay. It didn't get hurt. I hit the back of its ass as it ran. It galloped in front of my SUV. The side of my SUV hit its ass. It must have not hit it hard enough because it kept going, which is great. So I'm glad my car wasn't damaged and the deer's butt wasn't damaged. So that was good. That was a year ago already. That was last summer. So that deck really made me think of me, her and her queen ass sitting on her throne with her tiger and her deer. And I said, that's me. That's definitely me. All right. We're going to see who's in the chat before we get started, my loves. All right. Who's in the chat? Wow. All of you came coming in. Good. Oh, I'm happy. Y'all want to find out who's coming towards you, huh? Hi, Angel Eyes. You're first one in. Look at you. Look at Angel Eyes like, yep, I'm going to be the first one in here. How you doing, beautiful? Hi, Deedle. How are you, love? Hi, Millie. Hi, Janet. Beautiful Janet. How are you? Siva, Boss Mod. How are you? I hope you're doing well, my love. All right. Bernadette. Bernadette, 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 Bernadette. How are you, beautiful Bernadette? Hi, Mari XO. How are you? You missed it yesterday. I know I just did a surprise live for members, but it was a surprise. Well, it wasn't really a surprise. I announced it during the week I was going to show up. I just didn't say when. I said over the weekend. Hi, Dandon. How are you? Karen, how are you? Beautiful. Hi, Sean. Yeah, I'm good, Sean. You good? You seem good too. All right. Melody, hello, beautiful. How are you? Hi, Johnny. How you doing, handsome? Lisa, beautiful mod. Grace, hello, Grace, beautiful Grace. How's everybody doing? Lauren, you're in Miami. My son is not far from you. My son's in Broward right now. He's in Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, Fort Lickerdale, as they call it. How you doing, beautiful? Hi, Jit, Josiah. Sorry if I'm not saying it correctly. Good to see you. All right. Damn, I haven't said that in a long time. Fort Lickerdale. It's like liquor or liquor. What is it? Do you want a liquor or are you drinking liquor? Maybe both. Maybe you're licking her after drinking liquor. All right. All right. Let's see who's in the chat. Oh, I already did that. Let's see who's in the chat. Kitty, wake up. You don't have enough energy. Cherry lime. I got cherry lime too. I love this. This is like my carbonated water. All right, I don't want to drink too much because then I got to pee all over the place. All right, so I can't wait. I'm going to go enjoy some sun after this. I already got my sun top on, my bathing suit top, and I'm ready to go hit the sun. I didn't get enough sun as it is in the DR. I'm going to go make myself more reptile skin. All right, we're going to start off Aries to Pisces. We're going to find out, Aries, who's coming towards you, what the hell for. As you're coming in, my loves, please make sure you hit the like. Let's support Kitty during Leo season. All right, all I ask is for your thumb. I don't ask for nothing more. All right, well, I also ask for your beautiful presence and your beautiful energy, but also the like. The like is what keeps my videos going, right? And hype as well if you can. I don't know what it is, but it takes forever to hype my videos lately, but whatever. I don't care. I'm not too big on the hypes. It is nice, but I'm more bigs on the likes, right? So I'm a big girl. I like big things. All right, big things. All right, Aries. Where to start Aries at? Damn, I missed a good time stamp. 717. 7 minutes, 17 seconds for my beautiful Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Who the hell is coming towards you? Let's find out, Aries. Oh, look at that. The chat getting clogged again. Look at that. All right, Aries. Who's coming towards you? Only you. Someone who's focused on only you, my loves. Someone who is focused, and I just focus just on you. Focus just on you. That's who's coming towards you. Only you. It's in the future, few days, weeks, few months, direction forward, but it's in reverse. So I feel this person might be coming now because it's not in a few days, it's not in a few weeks, it's not in a few months. It's in reverse. So this person's coming now. They're hot to trot. They may be coming in within the next hour, maybe the next 2 days, who knows, this weekend, because they only see you. Yeah, frozen. In reverse, not speaking, stone wall, not taking out. It's in reverse. So this person, they want to talk. They want to talk. They don't want this stone wall between you. This is somebody you may not be speaking to. They only have eyes for you. They only want you, and they want to come in now. All right. So it looks like some of you there are coming in any second, any minute. They may be showing up right now at your front door. So lock your doors. All right. Who's this person? Who's this person for Aries? They only have eyes for Aries. They're coming in now. If you're in silence, they want to come out of silence. They want to talk. They are hot on your damn tail. All right, Aries. These cards are very hard to shuffle too. They're very slippery. Like they're like vinyl. Like not vinyl, but I can't say what it is. What's the material? But it's so... All right, Aries, who's this person that's coming towards you, my loves? Damn, Siva, clogged up my chat. It's not moving anymore. I'm missing a lot of people. Hi, Logan. J-Dub, Rub-a-Dub-Dub. Hi, Catherine. How are you, beautiful? I was wondering why my chat wasn't moving. Siva's back clogging up the chat, and I love it. Thank you, Siva. Hi, Crystal. How are you? All right, Aries. Who's this person? The chair, like I said, they're coming in now. They're taking action. Like, shave your legs, get a Brazilian wax, get a manscape, whatever the hell you need to do. They're coming in large and in charge. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They're coming in for a brand new beginning. Wow, Aries, starting off with a fucking bang. This person only sees you. I don't need to ask what for. They're coming in for a new beginning in love. This could be a newer person with the Ace of Cups as well. This could be somebody, okay, that you've never dated. Doesn't have to be an ex. It could be somebody you were talking to. You fell out. Okay, you had an argument. You're not speaking. And this person, I don't really feel it's an ex. I feel it's a person you've never had a relationship with. All right. You met them. Maybe you had a fallout, an argument, whatever. You guys stopped talking. Well, this person is still fixated on you. All right. Because I'm really getting new love with the Ace of Cups. I don't feel it's somebody you've had any type of really past history with. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, definitely water, heavy water with the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Star. This is somebody that sees you as the star. All right. This person wants this beginning. They have faith. They have hope. All right. They feel you are the one for them. I feel this is new energy with the Star and the Ace of Cups. This is definitely somebody that you've never had history with. You just talked to, you got to know them. Maybe things didn't work out. Maybe they had to settle something from their past. You had to. But this person now is really fixated on you. They see only you. They want to take action on you. Aquarius energy on that. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. This isn't a liar, cheater, thief. This is someone that's coming towards you to be completely transparent with you with that Seven of Swords in reverse. Aquarius energy. Hi, Jeff. Good to see you. Hi, AA. Happy Saturday. Yep, Six of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. This person that you were dealing with, that was a new person that you were getting to know, I feel things just fell through. It's because Six of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This person had a hard time letting go of somebody nasty in their life. They had a hard time letting go of a Queen of Wands in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Somebody who was jealous, somebody who was shady, somebody who just was insecure, somebody who was a hoeing around. Okay. This person they were dealing with in the past didn't treat them right, but they had a hard time letting that go. And this is why this fallout happened between you and maybe the conversation ended. Things didn't work out from the beginning with you. But this person now realizes they do want to start fresh with you. They do want to start with you. Aries, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, Two of Cups. This person sees you as their other half. They're drawn to you. Cancer energy. Heavy water and heavy air. I have just air and water. So I don't know if this person is a water sign and or they're air sign, or they just have heavy both in their chart, but it's definitely one or both. Cancer energy on that. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. This person just came out of dark times. I feel they had a hard time letting go of a past person that was just very nasty to them. And this is why things didn't work out. Okay. Maybe they went cold on you. Maybe they went silent on you. Maybe they cut you out. All right. But now this person's taking action towards you. I feel they maybe released that person, healed from them. I see they did it with the Nine of Swords in reverse. They're coming out of dark times. They've healed from this Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Gemini energy on that. Yeah. Three of Wands in reverse. This is why things didn't move forward with you. Okay. This is why. There could be a little traveling involved, a little short distance, doesn't have to be, but this is why. This person had to get over somebody that was nasty, somebody that didn't treat them right, but they were still hooked on them. But they're drawn to you. They want you. They're coming out of dark times. They know that's what stopped this connection from moving forward with the Three of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. So let's find out what for, but I basically just said what the hell for. They're attracted to you. They're drawn to you. They feel a soul tied to you. They want a beginning with you. They want to start fresh in their life, and they choose you to start fresh in their life. But what's the reason for? because they're coming out of their head, the Eight of Swords in reverse. They're coming out of this negative mindset when it comes to relationship, and they're letting their guard down with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody letting their guard out, their guard down. They're coming out of their head about this. They're thinking more they're being a little bit more optimistic, more positive about this Sagittarius, Gemini energy. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. This person could be watching you. All right, give them a show. I feel this person might have been a little bit confusing. They may have confused you in the past. There may have been some miscommunication. Maybe they was a little, they were a little dramatic or just immature. They know. And I feel this person's letting that go. They're letting their guard down. They're letting their immaturity go. All right. You're not communicating with this person. That's for sure, with that Page of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But that's why I feel it's because now they're coming out of their head. They're having a more optimistic outlook. They're thinking more positive. They're letting their guard down. This person realized they acted very immature in the connection. Yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that, yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. They want to resolve the conflict with you. Queen of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person, they know they may have omitted some shit to you. They may have not been completely honest with you. I feel they were also dealing with somebody that was very spiteful and nasty. They may also feel you may be a little upset with them, that you may have words, especially if they cut you out. All right, they cut you out, though. It's because they had to let go of somebody from their past, and it had nothing to do with you. All right, with the Five of Wands in reverse, this person's letting that go. They want to let go of the struggles between you. They want to let go of whatever's been conflicted in the connection with you. I feel they're letting that go in their life. Whatever that's been burdening them, they're letting that go. They're cutting that out. Libra energy, Leo energy on that. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel you were dealing with somebody that was very flighty, very in and out, player energy, okay? Here for a good time, not a long time. Aries, Sagittarius energy. But I feel this person's trying to change that. They coming out of dark times. All right, let's see. Let's see what their initials could be. So they could be a P, your initials, or their initials. A, your initials, maybe a PA, maybe they're a physician assistant. Who knows? Okay, so their initials are P or A, or that's your initials. First name, last name. Let's see what they want to say to you, and we're going to get a little advice from Spirit, what Spirit has to say about this to you. What do they want to say to you for Aries? Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Hi, Jills. How are you, love? Good to see you. I want to make you mine. See? I'm with them because I couldn't have you. See, I feel it's not that they're with somebody. I feel it's because they couldn't let somebody from the past go. All right? And I feel now they're coming out of that. See, you're my everything. So this person realized you are their everything. They want to make you theirs. They couldn't let go of somebody from their past. All right? Somebody who was just fucking nasty. Somebody that was very spiteful. Somebody that was giving it easily, okay, to everybody. And this person may have been with this person for a long time. And if you're with somebody for a long time, you kind of have a hard time getting over that. So they had to let go of what was toxic in their life. I don't feel this is somebody you had any type of sexual history, dated, ex. I feel it's a newer person you were getting to know and things just fell off, fell off the earth, whatever you want to say. What does Spirit want to say to Aries, my loves? What does Spirit want to say? Practice compassion. See, at Aries, you're a fire sign. You're quick to be very impulsive and burn shit to the ground like a Leo and a Sagittarius. We don't fucking play that shit. So Spirit's saying, listen, this person's coming towards you very honestly, very genuinely now. Maybe something they weren't in the past. So they're saying practice compassion with this person. Do what the hell you want. But they're saying empathy, understanding, love, and kindness. So approach this with empathy. Approach this with kindness when they approach you. Hear them out. See what they say. See if things have changed in their lives. If things haven't changed, then you know what to do. Go with your gut. Go with your intuition. It's never wrong. It will never deceive you. It will never lie to you. People will, but not your intuition, not your gut. All right, we're moving on to Taurus. 19, let's go. Taurus, 20 minutes. Here we go. 20 minutes for Taurus, 000. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, my love bugs. If you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like, my loves. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards my bull gang? There's my Taurians. Hey, you're so welcome, Janet. You're welcome. You waiting for so long? Siva said, I'm growing some gray hair over here. And he's like, I'm not even in my 30s yet. All right. Who's coming towards Taurus? Hi, Lavanna. How are you, beautiful? Hi, Don't Even. I can read anybody, my love. I'm actually going to open up personal readings. I'm going to make a post. I'm going to open up personal readings for 1 week. I'll make a post. I forgot. I wanted to make a post yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I did members. All right, Taurus. I'm sorry, my loves. Woo. Somebody who doesn't want to be sneaky, because sneaky in reverse, and that slipped right up my deck. I don't know if you heard me say, woo. Obsession, because they're obsessed with you. Woo, Taurus. You got somebody obsessed with you, love bugs. They don't want to be sneaky. They don't want to be a sneaky link at all. Taurus, what'd you do to this person? They're lusting over you. I don't think it's just lust, though. I don't know. We'll find out if it's just lust. But this person's lusting over you, luscious, lovely Taurus. They want to nibble on your freaking bull legs, bull meat. I don't know what the hell they want, but they want something. They do. But you know what? They're not trying to be sneaky about it. They don't want to be sneaky. So that's a good thing. Then let them lust and let them be obsessed with you if they're not being sneaky and shady about it. All right. Who's this person? Taurus. Taurus. All right. Hello, Tracy Trace. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Bruce. Yeah, they want to nibble. Nibble on those little bull. I wanted to say bull ball. That's it's a little out there. So I was like, nibble on the bull legs, not the bull ball. All right, because some of you are female Tauruses in the chat. Well, you got balls here, right? So nibble on your balls too. So whatever balls they want to nibble on. All right, if you're a woman, you know which balls. If you're a man, you know definitely what balls they want to nibble on. All right, Taurus. All right. Samir, how you doing, love? Hi, Logan. I love you too, my love. The Empress. Taurus, you're coming out in your energy first. First and front line. Look at you, Taurus. You are an Empress. They know you're an Empress, Taurus. This is your card right here. Look at you with the little deer. Just like Lioness when she hit the damn deer. Look at that little bunny right there, little pink dress. Some of you might like to wear pink. Some of you may have brown hair. Okay? Long or shoulder length brown hair. Doesn't have to be, but that's what it kind of looks like to me. So this person knows you're the Empress, Taurus. Oh, shit. Double Taurus. It could definitely be another Taurus. All right, look at this. King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles wants to give to you. They don't have to be another Taurus, but they're definitely a King of Pentacles. This is somebody that's very loyal to the Empress. They feel loyalty to you. They want to marry the fucking Empress. They want to give to the Empress. They're in a kingpin energy. They want to take care of your business, Taurus. Yes, they do. Ace of Cups. This could be a newer person as well. This could be somebody you recently met. Things never took off the ground, or it could be somebody who wants to renew the love. But we'll find out. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, this person, look, they got you. They want this with you. Ace of Cups. Woo. Damn. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's done their healing, or they are in the process of healing. So this could be somebody who is healing right now, or they've done their healing. Libra energy. Yeah. So I feel with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this person was scared to give to you in the past. This could be a newer connection that you recently met. Maybe things fell off, just like the Aries reading. You could be an Aries Taurus cusper, or you could be a Taurus dealing with another Aries. So you may want to check out the Aries reading if you're just coming in the live. All right, Nine of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. This person was scared to give, okay, in the past with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They were scared. Maybe they didn't have much to offer, or they were just scared to give. Nine of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse, but this person's coming out of their head, just like the Aries reading. They're having a more positive outlook, more positive mindset when it comes to this connection. Gemini energy. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person, I feel they don't want to avoid this connection anymore. I feel you were dealing with somebody that was avoiding this connection because they were scared to offer you something. They were scared to build with you. Maybe they felt they couldn't at the time. But the Two of Swords in reverse is somebody that's seeing clearly that they are obsessed with you. All right. They're lusting over you. And they don't want to fucking be sneaky with you, Taurus. They don't want to be a sneaky link with you. And the Two of Swords in reverse, they don't want to block this connection. They don't want to avoid this connection. Libra energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. You're definitely in no communication with this person. I feel this person wasn't thinking clearly in the past. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I feel now they're unblocking themselves. They weren't thinking clearly. They were unsure in the past about what they wanted, but now they're sure as hell sure what they want. They want to nibble on you, Taurus. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, so what for? What's the reason? Well, you're the Empress. That's one reason. I feel you worked hard to get where you're at, Taurus, and they know and they feel it. They sense it, okay? They could be watching you. They could be looking for, especially with the Ace of Swords, it's like some type of watching. Usually it's the Page of Swords, but with Ace of Swords as well, it's like clearly thinking, clearly visualization. If they're not physically watching you, they are visualizing you in their mind because they feel that's where they were blocked in the past. They were unsure. They had blockages. But now they're coming out of that. They're removing those blockages with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. For what reason? Why are they doing this? Because they want to return. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come out of feeling your loss. Taurus energy again. Yeah. 10 of Wands in reverse. They're letting go of burdens in their life. They're letting go of the struggles. They want to let go of the burdens between you. They want to return. Sagittarius energy. Yep. The Hierophant. Listen, heavy Taurus. Taurus, you're coming out like crazy in your reading. All right. The Hierophant. This person wants to settle down with you. They want to marry you. They see you as a long-term investment, Taurus. They see you as a long-term investment. They do. They want to drop the burdens. They want to return. Yeah, the Magician. This person's manifesting you, Taurus. They desire you still. They see you as their wish, their dream come true. They are manifesting you back in their life. Gemini energy. Damn, Taurus. The Fool. New beginnings. They want a new beginning. They want to jump head first. They want to jump head first between your legs too, probably. Who knows? But because that lust card, that's why I keep saying that. Because of the damn lust card, Taurus. But Taurus, this person, wow. All right, let's see what their initials could be for my beautiful Taurus gang. I guess it's all about Taurus. It's a Taurus read, Bruce, until we move on to Gemini. All right? It's all about Taurus. It's their sign. I can't help it. Taurus comes out having the reading. It's their damn sign. All right. What's their initials? What could possibly be their initials? Mind you, this could be your initials. Could be their initials. Could be their mother's initials. Who knows? P. Again, P. Hey, damn. And I shuffled these. Look. PA came out for Aries. Like I said, you could be an Aries, Taurus, Cusper, just have a heavy Aries in your chart, or this person does, or you're dealing with an Aries. But PA, this person could be a physician assistant. You could be, who knows, or PA. Could be your initials, could be theirs. All right. What do they want to say to you? It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's out without me. Remember I said, I feel like this person could be watching you. They are, because they're seeing you thriving. And it makes them happy. So that's good. I'm trying to become a better version of myself. So this person's trying to become a better version of themselves for you. I need space. This separation is needed right now. So this person, like I said, I feel they felt they needed to disconnect. This is somebody that was blocking the connection. They weren't seeing clearly. They weren't sure about how, if this was the right thing to do, but now they know. They needed the space. I feel they needed the space to figure themselves out, to figure out this connection. All right. And now they're a fool over you, and they're lusting over you. They're obsessed over you, and they don't want to be sneaky as shit with you. They don't. Maybe this person's used to being sneaky with other people, but I feel with you, they don't want to be. What's your advice from Spirit when it comes to this person? Release attachment to outcomes. Surrender, trust, letting go, have faith. So have faith. Spirit's like, try to release attachment to the outcome. Some of you may be trying to find an outcome or still attaching to, okay, well, maybe this person is going to come today or tomorrow, and we're going to, no, maybe they're going to, whatever it is. Maybe you have some type of hope and desires, like future. Just let nature take its course. Let the universe surrender, let go. Some of you may have a little bit of control issues when it comes to connections. You want everything to go accordingly the way you want it to go. And Spirit's saying that's not how it works. Universe is like, that's not how it works. The more you try to hold on to something or a connection, the less it works in your favor. When you let go and you surrender and you let the universe handle it, take the wheel, as they say, guess what? That's when things start shifting. Things start moving for you. Don't try to control the dynamic of the situation is what I'm getting. Spirit is trying to say. All right, we're moving on to Gemini. Gemini, we're going to put you at 31:40. 31 minutes, 40 seconds for my beautiful Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, if you're just joining live, please hit the like, my beautiful love bugs. That's right, release control issues. All right, Gemini, who's coming towards my beautiful Geminis? All right. Let's get a good shuffle with the cards. Who's coming towards my Geminis? Jack Mac. I'm back, love bugs. How are you? All right. All right, Gemini. Sorry, and I didn't start yet. So we're going to give Gemini a new timestamp. All right, we're going to give Gemini 33:40. I knew I saw the glitching before I even started Aries, and I was like, I had a feeling shit was going to happen. I don't know. But I'm back. Can everybody hear me? Good. All right, 33:40, Gemini. Gemini. Thank you, Jeff. Bottled up. So this is somebody with their feelings bottled up inside, or they've been keeping their feelings bottled up inside. Muse, they're inspired by you. So this is somebody right now, they're very inspired by you. They're listening to music. I feel you could be connecting with this person through music, or just have an emotional bond with this person. All right. They may listen to a lot. Yeah, this person may have took a risk in this connection. So this person may have took a risk, or they want to take a risk in this connection. All right. So it looks like it's somebody who wants to take a risk in this connection. They're very inspired by you. They keep their feelings bottled up inside. So I feel this is somebody that's never told you how they felt or how they currently feel at the current moment. Damn, Gemini. Who is this person? This person that keeps their feelings bottled up inside. They're very inspired by you. They want to take a risk when it comes to this connection, Gemini. Damn cards slipping all over the place. Hey, Redbeard, you just missed Taurus. You just missed your bull. What are you nibbling on, Redbeard? Somebody wants to nibble on you. All right. Hi, Red Dark Side. Oh, Tito, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome into members. All right. Woo. Sideways. I'm not a sideways chick. I don't do sideways. Let's do it again. I want a clear-cut message for Gemini. Who is this person that wants to risk it with Gemini? They've been keeping their feelings bottled up inside. Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody who doesn't want to disappoint you. All right. somebody who's been healing, somebody who's been keeping to themselves. They're in hermit mode. They're in silence right now. They've been doing a lot of thinking, all right, keeping their signs, keeping to themselves. They're not bothering nobody. I feel they're healing in silence. So this is somebody who doesn't want to disappoint you. They're healing in silence right now. Virgo energy, Gemini energy. Yeah, Four Pentacles in reverse. This person's doing some shadow work. Wow. So if this person usually has a big fat ego, all right, this person may have been a little bit materialistic or just very possessive. This is somebody, they may have had some control issues. This is somebody that's letting that go. They're doing some shadow work. They're in hermit mode right now. They're doing some healing. And I feel it's because they don't want to disappoint you, Gemini. All right. Capricorn energy on that. Yeah, Page of Cups. This person, they could be a little bit younger than you, but this person may owe you an apology. If this is somebody from the past, they want to apologize. And if it's not somebody from the past with the Page of Cups, this is somebody that admires you. Okay, they admire you, they adore you. Like I said, they look up to you. They are inspired by you. They see you as their muse. They could be, like I said, it could be a little bit of an age difference. All right, and it could also be a newer energy as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that's letting their guard down. Yeah, okay. So this is somebody that walked away. This is somebody, Eight of Cups, that walked away. They walked away. They let this go. And now they want to apologize. So this is somebody that wants to apologize for walking away and letting this go. All right. They've been keeping their feelings bottled up. They've been doing some shadow work since they walked away from you and let this go. They've been doing some healing. They definitely don't want to disappoint you, Gemini. All right. Leo energy, Pisces energy. Yeah. Knight of Swords in reverse. This person knows they were very reckless. Yep. This person knows things didn't work out with you because they were very reckless. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy, Capricorn energy. This person may have been a little bit of a gaslighter or just told you things you wanted to hear. All right, sung you a song, didn't deliver it. Okay, so speaking of song, music and everything. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This person wants change in the connection with you. They're making changes right now, big changes. They want you to give them a chance. They want that chance, that opportunity, because they're making those changes right now with the Wheel of Fortune. I really feel this person sees you as a total package. You need the total package for them. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So what's the reason, Gemini? What's the reason? Well, they're inspired by you, that's for sure. They want to take a chance with you. They see you as a total package. But what for? What's the real reason? The real reason is because they know they never invested in this. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There was no investment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because they were closed off to this, the Four Cups. This person knows there was no real investment from the beginning. They were closed off. They were refusing this connection. They were refusing. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This is somebody that knows they were very cold and distant with you. They were cold, distant. They weren't entirely honest with you. They may feel that you may have something to say about that as well. Libra energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer energy. Yeah, but look, the Magician. Just like the Taurus read, this person's manifesting you. They see you as their wish. They're still desiring you. All right. They want a better outcome. They want to see changes in this connection with you. Gemini, look at you, Gemini, coming out in your reading. Magician, tricks up your damn sleeve, Gemini. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. This person wants to let go of whatever burdens and struggles between you at this time. Sagittarius energy. Like I said, I feel this is somebody that's been keeping their feelings bottled up for way too long. They know that due to that, they were closed off. There was no investment. They were very cold. They were very distant. Okay, they may have said some shit too. Maybe this person liked to argue as well, but they know that they said some shit and they feel that you may have some shit to say as well because of this. But they want to apologize, that Page of Cups. They want to apologize for walking away, that's for sure. What's their initials for Gemini? What could be their initials or your initials? Well, Three of Pentacles in reverse does signify third party as well. This person could have put you in a third party. Anything's a third party. It doesn't have to be another lover, family, friends. Whatever interfered in the connection is a third party. I could be their initials or could be your initials. And magic. I just said magician, magic. This person's manifesting you. Am I? Some of you, this person could live in Michigan if you guys live in the States. Doesn't have to be. I was just thinking about when I saw am I. Okay? Am I good enough for you? All right. Let's see what they want to say to you. Gemini. I need space. The separation is needed right now. Like I said, they needed space. The flashbacks I have about us are intense. I feel empty without you. It feels so empty without me. Got Eminem over here. And I got pulled M. And Eminem's from Michigan too, I believe. Oh my God, that's so weird. That is so weird. Isn't he from Detroit, if I'm not mistaken? So it's funny. Feels so empty without me. All right, let's get advice from Spirit. All right. That's what I thought. Practice non-judgment, Gemini. Put your sword down, Gemini. Okay? Put your sword down. Acceptance, compassion, understanding, and love. So when this person comes towards you, you do what you want, but practice non-judgment. Don't judge them. Hear them out. Especially if somebody comes to apologize. That takes a lot of courage and a lot of balls. Because I know I ain't going to fucking apologize to nobody unless I'm really, truly wrong. You know, I think the only person I really apologize to is my kid. That's it. All right? But unless I really know I did something wrong to somebody, it was, really bad, then I'll apologize. I'll own up to it. But it's very hard. Not a lot of people take accountability for their actions. It's very, very rare, right? We're in that percentage of maybe 50 to 60, 70, even lower than that at times, right? All right, Cancer. We're going to put Cancer at 4333. 333, Cancer. You guys can be seeing a lot of 333s. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer love bugs. If you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. All right, Cancer. You're so welcome, Sandra. Anytime, love. All right, this thing's annoying me. This keeps shaking. I need to buy a new what do you call it? A new phone stand. Because I'm tired of the wobbly, shaky. It's annoying me. All right, Cancer. Who's coming towards you, my love bugs? Call, hearing from conversations, talking, unblocking. Somebody who wants to call you, and if you block them, they want you to unblock them because they want to call you. All right? Obsession. They're holding on to you. Somebody who's still obsessed. They want to call you. Yeah, yes, this person. Look, they want to take you away. They want to go on a getaway with you. Some of you may have met this person on vacation, or this person wants to begin a new adventure with you. All right. So some of you, this person wants you to unblock them if you block them. All right. This person has a lot of anxiety. They're very obsessed. They're clinging on to you. I feel they want to run away with you. They want to sweep you away. They want to take you somewhere. Maybe they want to take you on vacation as well. Let's find out. Who's this person? Who's this person when it comes to Cancer? Who's this person when it comes to Cancer? Look at Tracy Trace over there smiling, ear to ear grinning. Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody you're in separation with, that's for sure. Cancer energy. Yeah, somebody was in their head because you're in separation. Like I said, look, obsession, it says anxiety. Okay, clinging. This person, Knight of Swords, is anxiety, paranoia, stressed out, sleepless nights. This is somebody that's very much in their head due to this separation. All right, Gemini energy on that. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This person sees you in your power. You're a water sign, but you may have heavy fire in your chart, or you may be we're in a fire element right now. We're in Leo season, right? So during Leo season, this person sees you in your power. You know, they see you as attractive, confident, you got your life in order, and you stand your ground. You mean business. You're not somebody they can fuck around with. All right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy on that. Yeah, Six of Wands. This person sees you as somebody they look up to. All right? They admire. They see you as somebody they could have success, or somebody very successful, or they see you as somebody that they could have a successful connection with the Six of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to communicate about some type of wrong choice. This person feels that you may have disconnected from them, that you're not attracted to them anymore with the Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy with the Page of Wands. This person wants to communicate. They want to talk about this disconnect between you. And if they made some type of wrong choice, they want to have a discussion about that. Oh my God, call. Communication, phone call, text message. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, Five of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person knows, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, that there was a lot of conflict and tension with you, arguments because of their bad habits. This person didn't deliver what they said they would. Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody that's going to love bomb you. They're going to tell you, yeah, I love you, settle down, marriage, long term, and they don't fulfill your cups. They don't fulfill your needs. They don't meet your needs, your expectations, and bad habits. This person could be a little bit moody right now. All right. But I'm just saying, with the Five of Wands, this person knows because they didn't meet your expectations when it comes to love, and they may have love bombed you. There was some conflict, some arguments, some tensions because of that between you. Leo, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Give them a show. Give them a show. Oh no, that's the Page of Swords. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to these cards. Well, you know what? Maybe they're watching you. Ace of Swords. All right. I thought it was the Page of Swords. I just got this deck today, but this person wants to communicate. It's the communication card. All right. This person has gotten clarity. They're in a better mindset. They're sure what they want, and they want the Cancer. They want the crab legs with extra garlic butter. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They definitely want to communicate. They're in the right mindset at this time. So let's find out why. Well, we know they're obsessed with you. If you block this person, they want you to unblock them so they can call you. If they blocked you, they will be unblocking you to contact you because they are obsessed over you. All right. They know. They know that they made the wrong choice if this person love bombed you. They made that wrong choice, and they want to communicate and they want to talk, but they know you're standing in your power and you're standing your ground. And I feel this is why this person has a lot of anxiety right now, because you stand on business. You ain't going to put up with shit. It's like, come correct or don't fucking come at all. They know you're in that energy. You're not somebody to mess with. All right. Because they feel you're lost due to their selfishness. Look, Five of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels the loss of you. All right. They feel out in the cold due to their selfishness. They weren't loyal to you. This person could also have been struggling financially. They may have gone to some type of financial loss. Doesn't have to be, but with the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse, this person's feeling the loss. They know it's due to their selfishness. They didn't give to this. This person was an asshole. They know. They could have also been going through a divorce as well. And the reason why they could not give to this connection doesn't have to be. Double Taurus on that. But with the Nine of Pentacles now, they want to take care of you. This person knows that you're very independent. You don't need nobody. You can take care of yourself. They love your independence. This person loves your independence. They know you're strong, confident, and independent. Virgo energy. They love that about you. Yeah. And this person knows they were very unstable. They're not at peace with themselves, and they're very impatient to come towards you. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They are very in heat. They are excited to come towards you with the Knight of Wands. I feel this person, they got a passion in their pants. Be careful because they may just want passion, but this person, I feel they're very excited to come towards you. They're very impatient to come towards you. You make them feel excited. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person knows that they were very closed off in the past. They may have been emotionally unavailable. All right. And they made the wrong choice by being selfish. They made the wrong choice by love bombing. And I feel they did that because they were closed off to the connection. And I feel this person now wants to communicate and they want to tell you why they were closed off to the connection, why they didn't give to this. They feel your loss right now. All right. They definitely do. They feel conflicted. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on that. All right, Cancer. What is let's see the initials of this person. Let's see what their initials can be for my beautiful Cancers. A. Damn, this A's been coming out every single sign. T. Okay. T-A. T could be your initials or their initials, but somebody has T and A in their initials. Okay. Flip it, switch it. Let's see what they want to say to you. I became numb because I refused to take accountability for my behavior. They recognize that. Watching you move on is killing me, but I want what is best for you. So like I said, give them a show. They must be watching you. They're watching you move on. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. They miss the feeling of your body on theirs. And they're sad. They feel you're moving on. Okay, this person's still obsessed over you. They want to sweep you away. They want to take you off the market from what I'm seeing. Something that they feel they should have done a long time ago. But I feel they were not in the right mindset to do so, but now they are. All right, let's see what Spirit's advice is when it comes to this connection before we move on to Leo. Practice forgiveness. Cancer. So, release, healing, peace, compassion. Practice forgiveness. This person come towards you, okay? Release the anger, release the pain, be at peace with yourself. You do what you want, okay? But Spirit's saying this person returns, hear them out with the compassion energy. Be a little bit compassionate because I know if somebody love bombed you, okay, made some poor choices, didn't meet your expectation or fulfill your needs, some of you want with your crab legs, right? Hold your crab legs back. Let them nibble on it. All right? Just like the Taurus read. Let them nibble on it. All right. We're moving on. We're putting Leo at 5415. 5415. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my beautiful lion pride. Happy birthday to you. Rawr. Leos. Here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Lion pride. You know me. Gotta be extra. It's our season for one more week. Leo. Who's coming towards my lion pride? Who's coming towards Leo? Leos. All right, Leos. It's your season. Roar. Show your sun. Leo, please hit the like as you come in, my loves. Liking does share my videos. All right, Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards my Leos? Who's coming towards my Leos? Sneaky. That's funny because it was in reverse for Taurus, right, Janet? Somebody who's sneaky. Sneaky link. Well, but they're not lusting over you. All right. So this is somebody, oh, you know what? Somebody has a fake profile, Leo. Somebody's watching you from a fake profile. They're hiding from you. They're hiding. They're watching your social media. Well, the secret's out, baby. The secret's out. Leo knows. So this is somebody that's hiding from you. They're watching you from a fake profile. They're hiding behind the scenes. They're trying to not to lust off you. Like they're trying not to lust. I feel this could have been somebody that was very lustful, lusty Leos. You know, who doesn't lust over us Leos? Shit, with the damn sun. We shine bright in your face. So this person's trying not to lust over you. Okay. And this person, look, pursuit in reverse. This is somebody that's not chasing you. All right. Or maybe you're not chasing this person, but this person isn't like trying to, like, they're not chasing, they're not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing about it. All right. They're just watching you from fake accounts right now. So who is this person that's just sitting on their ass watching Leo? Who is this person sitting on their butt? All right. Let's find out. Who is this person sitting on their ass, watching Leo, not doing shit, but they're trying not to lust over you? I feel this is somebody I didn't really pursue anything either in the past. If it is past, most likely it is because they're watching you from a fake account. The Magician, they're manifesting you. This is somebody that's manifesting you right now. They still desire you. That's why they're watching you from a fake account. They're sitting there, sitting on their ass, hoping, dreaming, wishing, desiring the Leos, Gemini energy. Yeah, they're not happy right now. They're not. This person with the strength in reverse, they feel powerless. This is somebody that's watching you from a fake account because the strength in reverse, they feel powerless over you, Leo. And look at you, Leo, showing up in your reading with that strength in reverse and your fucking power. Leo's in their power because it's our damn season. All right. And this person feels powerless right now. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. They feel powerless. They feel stuck. They're not moving. They ain't doing shit but watching you, Leo. Chariot in reverse. They feel stuck. No action. All right. Cancer energy. They feel very stuck. Yeah, Empress in reverse. Taurus energy. This person, all right, low self-esteem. Okay, they don't think highly of themselves. They could have been hoeing around, the star in reverse. This person knows things ended because they were very selfish. They didn't give to this. All right, they may have been wandering around to other people, just being a hoe in a handbag, whatever the hell they are. But with the star in reverse, this person realizes they broke your trust. There was an ending because of this. They've lost a lot of faith. This is somebody that lost a lot of faith in this connection, or they feel you've lost faith in them. All right. Now they feel powerless over it. Aquarius energy. Yeah, 4 cups. This person was closed off. They were closed off to this. They were avoiding the connection. All right. They were unavailable. 4 cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, 7 of Swords, liar, cheater, thief, Aquarius energy. Yeah, but look at this, King of Swords. This person wants to clear the air. They want to do right by you. They want to cut through the bullshit. They want to tell you why. Or they want to talk about this little sneaky, and yeah, this is sneaky right here, right? 7 of Swords. This person wants to talk. They want to communicate. They're coming towards you to communicate, to talk, to have a conversation about this, why they were closed off, why they were lying, why they were acting very shady, whatever the hell, sneaky. Aquarius energy, yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. This person wants to clear the air about why they were reckless in the connection. Very reckless. Some of you, they may have gaslit your ass and told you things you wanted to hear. Gemini energy, heavy air. So what reason? So this person's coming in to clear some type of air. They've been in a stuck energy for quite some time, just watching you, observing you from fake accounts. I feel this person was lusting over you, but now they're trying so hard not to lust over you. All right. I feel this person usually connects with people based on lust, lustful connections, and that's why the Empress is in reverse. All right. They like hoes, or they are a hoe. They were acting hoish, whatever. So what's the reason? Queen of Wands. Because they know you, they see you in your damn power. They are attracted to you still. They are very attracted to your confidence. Look at you, Leo. This is you, Leo, right here. Sitting on your damn throne with your kitty cat next to you. Even though it's a tiger. This is Kitty's petty. Petty, petty kitty. Kitty's probably being wants you to pet. But this person, look, Queen of Wands, this person knows you're standing in your power. You stand your ground. You're somebody very confident, very powerful. All right. You have respect for yourself. Therefore, people have respect for you. And they love that about you. They know you stand your power. You mean business. Yeah. This person, Seven of Wands in reverse, this person feels like you're letting this go. Seven of Wands in reverse, and you're blocking this connection. You're blocking them. Some of you did physically block them. And this is why. This person feels you're standing in your power with the Queen of Wands. You're blocking this connection and you're letting it go. You ain't standing for no bullshit with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Leo energy, Libra energy. They see you confidently doing that. And they love that about you. They're observing it and they're loving it. Yeah, King of Cups. As I said that. Bottom of the deck. This person's in their feelings. They got love for you. They care about you. They want to be more supportive and generous towards you. Pisces energy, because you're a Queen of Wands. They're loving that about you. They love your confidence. They're used to dealing with hoes, people that aren't confident. Okay? They're insecure themselves. So Seven of Cups in reverse. They choose you, babe. They choose you. They know you're the right choice. Scorpio energy. All right? They're coming out of their head about it. They know your grass is greener. All right? Yeah, Three of Swords. This person knows, all right, that they betrayed you, they hurt, whatever, backstabbed you. There was a bad ending, possibly third parties. All right, Libra energy. And because they were closed off, Ace of Cups. They were closed off, unavailable, cold and distant. And now this person realized they do have love for you. They do care because they are watching you in silence. All right, not taking action, but they're coming. They're coming to take action towards you to clear that air, cut through the bullshit, have a civil conversation. I don't know why I'm getting civil, because I know how you Leos are. When someone approaches you after fucking, trying to dim your light, play with your fucking heart. When they're the heart, we are the heart chakra. You Leos would be like, rah, 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 rah. Fuck you want? Why are you coming in my den, disturbing my peace? Trust me. So that's why I'm getting. This person wants to have a civil conversation because they know you're not standing for shit. They know you'll rip their fucking face off, their face, whatever. They know. Let's see what their letters are, what their initials could be. This could be yours. This could be theirs. Civil, not Sybil. Red dark side. Civil. I know I talk fast. Hi, Mitzi, Vixen Mitson. Hi, MZ. How are you? You're welcome. Hi, Bobby. Hello, everybody. Just joined the chat. Hello, beautiful Drea. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm just channeling the cards. Nothing personal. All right. What's the initials? I know I missed Mark last time. He wasn't happy about it. All right. O's for opportunity. So O can be their initials, or L, love. Opportunity for love. So there's an opportunity for love. L-O. Yours or theirs? All right. What do they want to say to you, Leo? What do they want to say to my Leos? That's right. Civil in the chat. All right. I don't know, Angel Eyes. He came last time and I didn't see him at all. And he told me, oh, you ignored me, Kitty. I didn't ignore nobody. You're the best thing that has happened to me. All right. He's probably listening right now, talking shit. I just want to hear your voice. I feel empty without you. Again, feels so empty without me. So maybe this person likes to listen to Eminem. Maybe you do. I have an Eminem notification sound. So, and actually, I think that's my notification. Don't, 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 don't. Stand up, right? I think that's what it is. All right. They feel empty without you. They just want to hear your voice, and you're the best thing that happened to them. Let's get advice from Spirit before we move on to Virgo. And let's see what Spirit has to say regarding this connection when it comes to Leo. All right, Leos. All right. Angel Eyes, I don't know. Maybe that's what Mark said. I know. He just like, Kitty, you ignored me. I was sitting there shutting down the horny men's that were getting horny in the chat and saying sexual things to you. And I was like, I didn't see that shit. Because if I would have saw that shit, I would have handled it. So anyways, Mark's like, I handled it for you. I'm like, I'm sure you did, Mark. I'm sure. All right, what does Spirit want to say? Release attachment to outcomes. And I think Taurus got that too. All right, I think. Was it Taurus? Janet, you would know, Janet, if you're still here. I know one of the signs got it. It was either Gemini or Taurus, but release attachment to outcomes. Surrender, trust, letting go, have faith. So I know y'all Leos like to have control issues sometimes. You like to control your outcomes, control your life, take control of every situation. All right, because I know I'm like that. Shit. I like to control everything in my fucking life. But that's because I'm in control of myself, right? So listen. Release attachment to outcomes, let go, surrender, let universe take the wheel and handle it from there. All right. It was Taurus. All right. Thank you, Angel Eyes and Janet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. We're moving on to Virgo 106.46. 1 hour, 6 minutes, 46 seconds. So 106.46. It's like, it sounds like a radio station. Hi, welcome to 106.46 FM. 106.46 Hot FM, because it's hot as fuck outside. I'm going out. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards my beautiful Virgos? Virgo goes. That's right. Go goes. All right, Virgos. Let's see. Who's coming towards you, my loves? Who's coming towards Virgo? Yeah, control issues and birds. Like to be a boss. Boss daddy. They're very not in touch with their emotions, that's for sure. Woo, ascending in reverse. So this is somebody who hasn't really been learning. Okay? They haven't been learning something, but look, it's a soulmate. So it's a soulmate that has still some lessons they need to learn. All right? Present, in reverse, feeling the moment today. So they're not living in the moment. So this could have been somebody, it doesn't mean it's now. This could have been somebody in the past that needed to learn some type of lesson. They weren't living in the moment. This could have been somebody who just always all on the go, or like trying to think about things in the future, or they just weren't learning something that they needed to learn about in the moment. And I feel now this person could be learning those lessons, but it's definitely a soulmate connection. They feel a soul tie, a strong soul bond to you, Virgo. All right, you may feel this. It's a spiritual connection. All right, Virgo, who is this person that needed to learn some type of lessons? Either they haven't and they need to. They need to live in the present. They may be somebody who fantasizes, delusional. They're living in another fairy world land or whatever. And they need to learn some lessons, or they are currently learning lessons, or they have already. But we'll find out. Let's see. But it's definitely a soulmate connection. Hey, Jojo. Good to see you, Joe. All right. Jojo, it's funny. You make it right on Virgo, but you miss Gemini. All right. I guess Jojo likes to represent his other placements. All right. Woo, Two of Swords. This is somebody you blocked, or they feel blocked by you, or this is somebody that was avoiding. Let's find out. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody, I feel this is somebody that was enjoying their independence, and they were avoiding, they were blocking giving to this. I feel this is somebody that wanted to be independent. Just stay single, independent, free as a bird. And speaking of bird, there's an owl. Whoa, Jeff, look at that. Your owl's on my card right now. If you're still here, Jeff, look at your owl. Look at that. So this person was blocking themselves from giving to you. All right, Virgo energy. This is Virgo. Libra energy. Oh, speaking of Jeff, Libra. So this is somebody that was blocking from giving to this connection. They wanted to be single, free as a bird, independent. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I feel now this person is trying to make some type of effort to grow, nurture the connection right now. And this is why they're coming towards you. Taurus energy. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra energy. Yeah, I feel you had a bad ending with this person. Libra, heavy Libra, Queen of Swords in reverse with the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. Heavy Libra in this reading. That's funny. I said, Jeff, you're a Libra. All right. So this person really, Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody that wasn't very completely honest, right? They may have been cold, a little bit distant, omitting things when it comes to this connection. They were blocking from giving to this because they really wanted to enjoy their independence. And I feel now this person's trying to make some type of effort right now. All right, they're trying to make effort. And I feel this is why the ascending is in reverse, the lessons that needed to be learned. They weren't living in the moment. And I feel now this person's more grounded. They are living in the moment right now because they know that's what caused some type of bad ending in this connection. Some of you could have been a third party, doesn't have to be. There was just a heartbreak, an ending. There was pain. Yeah, King of Swords, Aquarius energy. This person feels they need to clear the air. Okay, they do have respect for you, believe it or not. The Queen of Swords is somebody that has respect. They're coming towards you because they feel they need to clear the air with you about some type of bad ending that they were blocking from giving to. They're trying to make the effort. They're trying to make the effort to come towards you to clear that air, to have an honest conversation with you. Cut through the bullshit. You got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Swords on deck, but this is one's in reverse, all right? About whatever was shady, whatever was hidden, okay? This person may feel as well that you have some things you want to get off your chest with the Queen of Swords in reverse, all right? A little resentment, a little bitterness or something, but they want to make that effort. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that feel like they're hoping to have success with this conversation with you. When they come towards you to clear the air about some type of bad ending that they made no effort in the past in giving because they wanted to enjoy their independence and singlehood and they were blocking this, they're hoping that it's going to be a successful conversation with the Six of Wands. This is somebody gathering their confidence, Leo energy. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. This person knows you're the right choice. They know. Scorpio energy. They know. But I just feel this person was just closed off at the moment because they just wanted to enjoy their independence. Scorpio energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This person knows you're standing in your power, just like the Leo reading. You could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper. They know you're confident, you're standing your power, you're standing your ground, and they know you're the right choice. They still have an attraction towards you when it comes to having a relationship. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you are the right choice when it comes to having a relationship. So what's the reason though? What for, Virgo? King of Wands. Damn! King and the Queen of Wands. Because they want to match your energy. They want to stand in their power next to you. King and the Queen of Wands, divine match. And look, I said at the beginning, soulmate. It's definitely a divine counterpart. It's definitely a soul connection. This person wants to be the king to your queen. They know they're the king, your queen. All right. They want to level up. They want to come towards you. This is a king of wands. This is Big Daddy. Big Daddy. They want when they want it. They may want to get some action too. Okay. Leo energy. All right. Because, King of Wands is in it, to get some action. They'll settle down if they're in love with you. But if they're not, they want it. You know what they want. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels overwhelmed. This person wants to take action towards you. They're in their Big Daddy energy. They're putting the Big Daddy pants on. Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person is very overwhelmed right now. Capricorn energy. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person is overwhelmed because they're doing a little bit of shadow work. They're letting go of their ego. Okay, or they're trying to, like I said, with the ascending reverse, there were things they needed to learn. There are things that needed to release from their past. They may have needed to release past behaviors, habits, mindset, or somebody from their past. But with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, they are releasing. They're letting go. All right, they're doing some shadow work. They're trying to let go of their ego, Capricorn energy. Yeah, because they know they didn't treat you fairly, Libra energy. This person knows that due to their ego, it was not fair to you, Virgo. Wasn't fair. Yeah, Two of Wands. They're making a decision right now. They're thinking about it. You are on their mind. They are thinking about this right now. Okay, they're planning. Two of Wands. They're very much planning. Aries energy. They are planning. Seven of Wands in reverse. This person knows they're planning on letting their guard down. They're planning on letting their walls down. All right, Leo energy. That's what they're planning to do. And I feel they're hoping you will let your walls down. You will hear them out and that you'll let yours as well. Okay? All right, let's see what this person's initials are when it for Virgo, and then we'll see what they want to say. Q, quiet. So there could be silence between you right now. T, timing. So in the right time. So this person might feel it's the right timing. That's why they're coming towards you. Or in the right time, they will come towards you, but they've been quiet after being quiet for quite some time. So QT, yours are their initials. Quality time. Quality time. All right. Let's see what they want to say to you. We're going to get advice from Spirit before we move on to Libra. What they want to say to you, Virgo. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Damn. You don't realize how perfect you are to me. I am running because I don't think I deserve you. So this person might have felt they didn't deserve you in the past, and this is why they ran out on the connection. But it is definitely a soul bond, soul tie. I feel this person may be recognizing that. I just feel this person just wanted to enjoy their independence, their singlehood. And they were blocking from giving to this because of that. All right. What's advice from Spirit? Practice self-care. Virgo. All right. Nurturing, restoration, rejuvenation, well-being. So focus on yourself. Focus on self-care. I feel this person as well is focusing on their self-care right now. But you need to do the same. Stop focusing on this person and focus on your damn self. Some of you are already doing that. But keep doing it if you are. If you're not, then you need to start doing that, Virgo. Start practicing on your self-care. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. All right, we're moving on. Libra, 11806. My Libras. I love my Libras. All right, 1 hour. I miss my little Libra that tests my damn patience all the time. 1 hour, 8 minutes, 6 seconds. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where's my Libras at? Hello, Sandra. Good to see you, love. And Samir's like, I got my scales tipping. All right, let's see. Libra. Hi, Danton Skyline. How are you, Hilda? How are you, my loves? Welcome in, everybody. If I missed you, sorry. Don't mean to miss ya. Just busy concentrating on the energy. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please hit the like as you come in, Libra, my loves. Show Kitty love. Hit the like. All right. I'm not Libra, and I'm not even satisfied with it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Libras. All right, so 11 in reverse, meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicity, it's in reverse. So this person may not be seeing the signs right now, or they may not be paying attention to signs as they should be because they're bottled up inside. This person has their emotions. So you're dealing with somebody who has their emotions bottled up inside, and they're not paying attention to the signs that maybe they need to release their emotions. All right, they're avoiding the signs, the synchronicities, because they're not opening up. Yeah, they don't want to repeat the same patterns. They don't want to repeat history. Okay, whatever happened in the past, they don't want it to repeat. And I feel this is why this person's keeping their feelings bottled up inside. They're avoiding the signs. They're avoiding what they need to do because they're scared to repeat past patterns, past habits. They don't want that to repeat. All right, Libra. Who is this person when it comes to Libra? Siva, what do you mean? I have 3340 on my end for Gemini. After the timestamp froze, I gave 3340. Is that one, is not what it is? Because my timestamps didn't change on my end. I don't know. We'll see. The moon in reverse. This is somebody who's gaining clarity right now. Pisces energy. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So this is somebody that realizes, the moon in reverse, that they got to focus on their work, their stability, themselves. All right. This person doesn't want to repeat patterns, past history, you know, whatever it is. Okay. They're keeping their emotions bottled up to themselves. They're not paying attention to the signs because they're busy focusing on their stability. This person's gained clarity. All right. They realize that they have to focus on themselves. Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. High Priestess in reverse. This person knows in order to come out of silence with you, that they have to work on themselves. I feel this person wasn't listening to their intuition. They weren't paying attention to the signs and synchronicity in the past. And now they're listening to their intuition in order to come out of silence with you. I also feel this person may have been scared to be vulnerable with you in the past. All right, Cancer energy. And this is why this person realized they have to focus on themselves, work on their stability. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. This person has a lot of responsibilities to take care of, okay? They may be struggling a lot with the responsibilities. They may feel like the weight of the world is on their shoulders right now. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, King of Swords. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. This King of Swords been coming out lately in a lot of signs, okay? I don't think they came out all the signs, but the majority of the signs. This person does have respect for you. This person does want to clear the air. They do want to talk. All right. They may want to tell you that right now they got a lot of shit going on in their life, and this is why they're coming towards you, and that they are focused on their stability. Or they may want to talk about how, because they had a lot of responsibilities that they were struggling with, they had to work on themselves, and they've been working on themselves. They've gained the clarity they needed to do so. All right. And that they weren't listening to their intuition in the past when it comes to themselves. And that's why they probably repeated patterns in the past, which they're trying to avoid to repeat now. Aquarius energy. Yeah, Six of Swords. This person wants to smooth things over with you. They want to talk. They want to smooth things over, water under the bridge, whatever happened, Aquarius energy. I feel this person just did not listen. Like they just were closed off when it comes to this connection. And I feel it's just because they were scared to repeat past cycles that they repeated in the past, maybe with somebody else from the past. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as somebody very stable, nurturing, loving. You could be a single parent. They know you're a hard worker. All right. You may be abundant. Capricorn energy. Yeah. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows they took advantage of you. This person knows they may have put you in a third party as well. But with the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, this person knows they took advantage of you. And this is the reason why things didn't work out between you. Double Capricorn on that. Yep, Temperance in reverse. It was because they were unstable. Temperance in reverse. This person wasn't stable at the time. All right. And this is the reason why they took advantage of you and things didn't work out. Sagittarius energy. So what for? What is this person coming towards you? I know they want to clear the air. They want to talk. They want to talk about how they've been working on the self, or they're trying to. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords. Because they are very much in their head about this with the Five of Swords. This person knows they were in it to win it. They were all about themselves. Aquarius energy. This person knows they may have love bombed you with the Knight of Cups in reverse. They weren't being very genuine in the past with their feelings. All right. They didn't fulfill your cups. They didn't fulfill your expectations when it comes to love. Scorpio energy, because they were all about themselves. You may have had arguments, tension with this person, fighting. Scorpio energy. And yeah, Queen of Cups. This person, look, because they still care. This person still cares about you. Queen of Cups. They want to be a little bit more nurturing towards you. They are listening to their intuition now too with the Queen of Cups. All right. They want to tell you they still care. They still want to support this connection. Cancer energy. Yeah, Strength in reverse. This person feels a little bit powerless right now. They don't want to hold back anymore. Leo energy. Yeah, the Star in reverse. This person knows that things ended. There was broken trust. All right. They may also feel like they're not too hopeful because of the way they were, or you're not feeling hopeful anymore, that this person is actually going to communicate and tell you the reason why they were keeping things bottled up, closed off. But the star in reverse, they know they broke some type of trust, and there was definitely some type of bad ending with this person. What's their initials? Take of what? F, future. B, BF. Maybe your person wants to be your BF, your best friend. So F, believe, future. BF could be your initials, could be their initials. All right. Well, at least it's not BS. That's my initials. What they want to say to you? A bunch of BS. Everything reminds me of you. Even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. I'm going through a dark night of the souls. I need space. So they're going through a dark night of the soul right now. They need space. Even though you're not with them, their love for you grows every day, and everything reminds them of you. All right, we're going to advice from Spirit, and we're going to move on to Scorpio. What's the advice from Spirit for Libra? Practice non-judgment. I forgot what sign got this. It's almost the damn same cards coming out. Listen, acceptance, compassion, understanding, love. So when this person does reach out, they do communicate. Don't be judgmental. All right. Comment it from a compassionate point of view, a more understanding point of view. Okay. You don't have to, but try to, negotiate. All right. We're moving on. Scorpio, 128.08. 1 hour, 28 minutes, 8 seconds. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, show Kitty some love. Hit the like, my love bugs. All right, Scorpio. Where's Scorpio at? Where's my stingers? Hi, Brittany. Where's your understanding? Damn, Brittany. You cold as ice. All right, I got foreigner on my mind when it comes to Brittany. Cold as ice. All right, Scorpio. Who's coming towards my Scorpio? Scorpions, yes. What's that? I love Scorpions, that song, the whistle song, when they're whistling for what's called. Oh, no, every night. Is it changing? Anyways, Scorpio. Thank you, Broken. I appreciate it. Wind of Change. There you go, Jeff. Thank you. I knew. I was like, is it changing? I love that song, especially the whistling part. It's so calm, so relaxing. I also like Rock You Like a Hurricane, too. But that song there. All right, Scorpio. Butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness, devote. So listen, you give this person butterflies. Now I'm thinking that song, Come My Lady, Come My Lady, give me butterflies, sugar. So I forgot that is a 90s song too. Damn, I don't know why I'm getting all these songs. I am channeling so many fucking songs, but butterflies, you give this person, oh my God, I got a butterfly tattoo too. Look at that, look at my butterfly. The butterfly effect, my butterfly tattoo, and you give this person butterflies. All right. They're happy. They can't stop smiling when they think of you, and they don't want to be toxic, or they're not toxic. It's in reverse. So this isn't somebody that's trying to be toxic right now. Yeah. It says protected aura, divine guardian angel shielding. They don't want you shielding yourself from them. They don't feel like you need to protect yourself from them. This is somebody you don't need to protect yourself from. This is somebody that's not trying to be toxic from you. This is somebody that feels complete. They can't stop smiling. They think of you when they see you. You make them happy. Damn, Scorpio. Who's this person? This person feels like you don't need to try to protect yourself from them. They're not trying to attack you, anything, or be toxic. They just want to make you happy. So, here we go. Brittany, thank you, Aries man. Oh, Brittany was getting out of hand. Normally, she's not that bad. She's been in my chat a lot. She's been in my chat for over a week. You know, I see she gets a little, you know, spoken. You know, her little emotions come out. But I guess if Siva hit her, she must have gotten out of hand. Okay. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's not happy right now. Well, they're happy. They can't stop smiling, but Ten of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that feels they're not getting their needs met with the Ten of Cups in reverse. That they're not having their dream come true. They're not having their happiness, their wishes, their desires, especially when it comes to love. This person may not. Yeah, Page of Cups. So if it's somebody from the past, this is somebody, Page of Cups, they want to apologize for some type of ending with the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right. If this is somebody new, this could be a newer energy as well. If this is somebody newer in the connection, this is somebody who may not be ready to invest in a connection or they may not be looking for a long-term relationship right now. Okay. When it comes to love. Others of you, if it's somebody from the past, this is somebody that wants to apologize for bad ending that they had with you. Maybe they were closed off on. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. They want to apologize. You are in separation from this person. All right. This person may have not been emotionally invested in the connection. Cancer energy, heavy water. I got 3 cards of water. So definitely, Scorpio, you are a water sign. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they have heavy water in their chart, or you as well. So it's definitely somebody, yeah, you're in separation with. King of Cups. This person loves you. This person loves you. Again, Pisces energy, heavy water. This person is in their emotions. Motions. Two of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups in reverse, King of Cups, all water, water, water. They are heavily, deeply in their emotions, in their fifis right now. They're going through a butterfly effect. All right? They do. They care about you. Yeah, they see you as a Ten of Pentacles. They see you as a long-term investment. So if this is somebody in the past that didn't offer you a relationship, you never been in a relationship with this person, you had a bad ending, they want to apologize for that. I feel this person you had a bad ending with because they were not emotionally invested in this, and they want to apologize for that because now they are emotionally invested. They're the King of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. This person is definitely emotionally invested in this connection now. They see you as stability, home, love, somebody that they can have a future with. Capricorn, Virgo energy. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse. They want to overcome the situation with you. I feel this person is overcoming things in their life. They're healing, and I feel they want to overcome this past situation with you, and they want to heal it with you. Scorpio energy. Here you go, Scorpio, coming out in your reading in reverse. All right. They want to heal things. They want to overcome things. They want to get over whatever happened in the past with you. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Like I said, you feel like home to them. This person sees you as wifey and husband material. They want to settle down with you. Something that they didn't do in the past, which they regret. Aries energy. Yeah, 8 of Swords. This person is very much stuck in their head. They're in this negative mindset. They feel trapped. They feel stuck. And I feel they're stuck in their head. They're stuck in their mind. They're stuck in their head. They don't want to be toxic anymore. Maybe this person was toxic in the past. Maybe you felt you needed protection from this person or be protected by from their energy. Some of you felt you needed to be protected from their energy because their energy was just toxic. Now this person doesn't want to be toxic. They don't want you to feel that you need to be protected from them. This person, they feel complete when they're with you. All right, Gemini energy. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is in their head because they weren't loyal to you in the past, or they were selfish. They didn't give to this. They were an asshole. They know. All right. They were a selfish son of a bitch. They could have been going through a divorce. You may have divorced this person, or they could have been struggling financially. They could be struggling financially. It doesn't have to be. But this is why they're very much stuck in their head, because of the King of Pentacles in reverse. The energy that they were in before. Taurus energy on that. Yeah. This person's manifesting you right now. They're still desiring you. They see you as their wish. You complete this person, Gemini energy. So what's the reason? What for? Three of Wands. They're looking in your direction. They're coming towards you. They want to move things forward. That's the reason. There could be a little bit of a distance, short distance. Traveling could be involved. Doesn't have to be. Maybe an hour or so. Doesn't have to be. But this person, the reason why is because they're heading your direction. They're looking towards a new adventure with you. And they want to move things forward. Aries energy on that. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. They want to work. I feel this person's been working on themselves and they want to work things out with you. This person is focused on their stability, or they've been focused on it so that they can move things forward with you. That's what they've been doing. They've been focusing on themselves so they can move things forward. Capricorn energy. And look at that, Page of Wands. This person's coming to communicate that to you. They're going to call you, send you a text message, write you a letter, knock on your fucking door, say hello. Whatever it is. Whatever, you're getting that communication with the Page of Wands. There could be a little bit of an age difference with this person. Somebody could be a little bit younger. Somebody could be a little older. But this person, they want to communicate. They've been working on themselves. And they want to actually move things forward with you now. Something that they realized they should have done in the past, but didn't. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're spying on you. They're spying. Give them a show. Give them a show. They're looking at your social. They're asking friends and family about you. They're very curious about what you got going on. They want to make sure you ain't got nobody before they make their moves because they don't want to look an ass. They have no problem making you look like an ass, but they don't want to look like an ass. Here comes that communication card. Yep, double confirmation of communication. Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. All right. Let's see. What's this person's initials? Wow, Siva, it's almost midnight, so it's almost Sunday where you're at. That's right, progression moving forward, Deedle. You got it, Deedle. Deedle, Deedle, Deedle. All right. E. Could be your initials, could be their initials. S. Serendipity. ES. You're just missing the X. SCX. All right. So SE, your initials, their initials. Flip it, switch it. Let's see what they want to say to you. Hi, Ash. Hello. Hello from Canada. Drake's a Scorpio too, and then he's from Canada. All right. I remember Drake from Degrassi High. Look at him now. He's just high. Even though you're not with me, my love grows for you every day. All right. So even though you're not with them, their love grows for you every day. And I see that because look, butterflies. You give this person butterflies. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. All right. No one understands me like you do. You don't realize how perfect you are to me. So you're perfect for them. They know. They know. And they're trying to say you don't realize. I feel you realize it. You knew it all along. They just didn't realize it. So, all right. Let's get advice from Spirit when it comes to this connection for Scorpio. Have I been to Blue Mountains? Where's Blue Mountains at? I don't think I've ever tried to climb any fucking mountain shit. I won't even make it to the first rock before I pass out dead. All right. If it's got anything to do with hiking, I hike my ass to the kitchen and back. I hike my ass to the bedroom and back. I hike my ass to my chair and back. I don't do no fucking hiking on no mountains. Look at that. Spirits tell me to shut the fuck up and give them a message. All right. Hold on a second. All right. Let's see. Well, they're good now. They're mixed up now for good. Ontario. Okay. No, I have not, Angel Eyes. Embrace vulnerability. So, Scorpio, what Spirit's saying is embrace vulnerability. I feel this person's trying to be vulnerable with you when they're coming towards you. All right. Have an openness, authenticity, connection, trust. So embrace it. Try to be a little bit vulnerable with this person because I feel this person is trying to be vulnerable coming towards you. All right. It takes a lot of courage. All right. Did I drop another card? No. Okay. We're moving on. Sagittarius, 140-50. 1 hour, 40 minutes, 50 seconds. If that's the timestamp, I don't know, but that's what I see on my end. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please hit the like. I'm not at 100 yet, and I'm almost done. I'm upset because I like to end my lives with 100 likes. Make Kitty happy. I need 21 more likes. All right. Likes is what keeps me happy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's coming towards my Sagittarius? Who's coming towards my Sagittarius? You're so welcome, Mari. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm a Sag Neptune too. Oh, was it? I don't see no time. I can't see the time when I'm live on my phone. All right, Sagittarius. Damn. Twin flame, but it's in reverse. All right, so reflection of soul, mirror emotions, your other half share feelings. So this could be somebody who's in a disconnect with you. They're not mirroring you, okay? They may feel the disconnect or you're not. And it says fired up, fuming with rage, overwhelm, explosion, but it's in reverse. So I feel you may have been, if you were angry in the past or you were fired up, they may have been mirroring your energy. They were fired up. They were upset. They were very angry. And I feel if you release some type of anger towards this person and you're not really upset anymore, they're mirroring you. They're not upset as well either. So I feel in the past, this person may have been mirroring you and now they're no longer mirroring you. Nobody's angry anymore. All right. No one's angry. Yeah. Magnifying glass. All right. Showing proof, validation, trying to find some type of truth. I feel this person's trying to find some information on you. I feel this, what I'm thinking is this person was mad as hell in the past and they were trying to find some information, all right? Trying to, project some shit on you, trying to get some type of validation and they didn't find shit. They didn't find shit. So they're not mad about it. I feel they were trying to find a reason to be pissed off. So they definitely weren't mirroring your energy because I feel you are no longer mad or upset with this person. And this person might have been pissed and they were trying to gain some information, try to search shit on you, trying to project shit on you, and they didn't find nothing. So they're not mad. They have no reason to be mad about. They didn't find anything. They may have found some good shit about you. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you are not mad. You're not angry. You may have already forgotten about this person. You may have let this person go. They may not be crossing your mind anymore. And this person was trying to get some stuff. And they didn't find nothing. So there's no reason for them to be angry. This person may still they may still be trying to get some shit on you though. Who is this person? For Sagittarius. Woohoo! 15 minutes away from 100. Not 15 minutes, 15 likes. I said 15 minutes away. 15 likes away. Listen, spirits, Mark's got to be in this chat because my cards fly when Mark's here. He's either in the chat watching in the background or he's about to pop in. Because I told Mark, every time he's in my chat, my cards go flying. So, Mark. What was that? Oh, I heard, never mind. I read Tickle My Pickle. I don't know why I saw Tickle My Pickle. Maybe I need to get my eyes checked. I need to go see an optometrist. 222. Damn, it's already 2 o'clock. My eyes better hurry up. I want to go out. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Like I said, this person's trying to dig up some shit on you, or they've been trying to. Sneaky motherfucker over here. 7 of Swords, liar, cheater, thief. This person was trying to project. They're trying to gather information on you, or they were in the past. And they were being sneaky about it. But they got nothing to be fired up about. Nothing. No evidence. Nothing to be mad about. Aquarius. Yeah, King of Wands. I feel this person felt very confident, okay, that they were going to find something on you, all right, that they can come towards you with, and they didn't find shit. Leo energy. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. This person was very reckless. I feel this person was somebody that likes to project on people, and they were very confident they would find something. They find jack shit. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this person knows they were very reckless. This person might have been gaslighting you, and they thought you were gaslighting them because they were throwing shade on you. This is somebody that was throwing shade on you. They thought you were throwing shade on them, and they were going to get proof and say, yeah, you come at me and look at this and what I found on you. But they didn't find jack shit. You were definitely not mirroring the same energy as this person because you weren't shady. This is somebody that was shady as fuck, and they were hoping that you were shady so they could throw that in your fucking face. They didn't find nothing. Gemini energy on that. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's trying to overcome whatever happened. They're trying to get over it. They realize they fucked up. This is somebody that's healing. Scorpio energy. They want to move past this. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords upright. This person was all about themselves. They were in it to win it. They wanted to win at all costs. And they were trying to dig some type of dirt on you because they felt you were being just as shady as them. But they were the fucking shady one. You weren't. You were being honest with them. They didn't dig up shit. They dug it. You know what they dug up? They dug up their own fucking grave. That's what they dug up because they lost you by doing that. They dug up their fucking grave. Arguments, tensions, disagreement. This person was hoping to start something with you. They were very confident to do that. Aquarius energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This person, they wanted to keep things casual. All right. Friends with benefits. And this person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's how they treated you. They treated you like a one thing, casual thing. And now they're overwhelmed about it with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. Yeah, they're overwhelmed because guess what? They're swallowing their big fat fucking ego, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and they're probably swallowing something else at the same time. This is somebody swallowing their ego. They're swallowing their pride, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel this person is doing a little shadow work, and they're realizing that you were exactly who you said you were. So I feel some of you were very giving, loving, nurturing, loyal to this person, and they thought you were shady because they were shady as fuck. And now when you guys had some argument, tension, they were trying to throw that shit up in your face, and they were trying to dig up some stuff that they couldn't. Capricorn energy on that. Yeah, they know you're the Queen of fucking Pentacles. You're somebody very, like I said before, I even said it, nurturing, loving, giving. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You could be a single parent. They know, they see you as a hard worker. They see you as somebody very loyal, hard worker. You got your life in order. You're very giving and abundant. Queen of Pentacles. They see you for who you truly are now. This is somebody that definitely wasn't mirroring your energy in the past, and now they finally see who you truly are. And you're taking care of business in that Queen of Pentacles energy. So what's the reason for them coming towards you? Because they already thought you were somebody that you weren't. They were already projecting shit on you because they were doing it. They were being the shady one. So they wanted to throw something back in your face, but they couldn't find shit. Page of Cups, because they want to apologize. Look at them. I just said they're swallowing their pride. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They're letting go of their big fat fucking ego. And they will apologize. They realize they were wrong. They couldn't find nothing on you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to apologize. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. They want to apologize for being unstable. They want to apologize for being inconsistent, providing instability in the connection. All right? Sagittarius energy. Because, Queen of Cups, because they care. This is somebody that wants to support the connection now. They want to nurture the connection. They're listening to their intuition. All right. And like I said, some of you could be a mother because I feel with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. All right. It's like motherly instincts. This person knows you're very nurturing. You're very giving. You're very caring. And they want to apologize for being unstable. They want to apologize for bringing instability in your life. Cancer energy. They're listening to their intuition to do so. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. This, like I said, they weren't listening to their intuition in the past. This person does want to come out of silence. They want to talk. They want to have a conversation. I feel this is somebody that was scared to be vulnerable with you. Cancer energy. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. This person knows that they may have been holding a grudge against you for quite some time because they thought they knew you. They thought they knew you. And they were bitter, okay? They were angry. They were cold. They were harsh, calculating, callous, whatever. Or maybe they saw you as this. And then they realized you were this. This. Libra energy. But they realized they were projecting on you, my beautiful Sagittariuses. They were projecting on you. You definitely were not mirroring each other's energy. Now they have nothing to be angry about because they didn't find shit. They got their own selves worked up and angry for no reason. They were hoping you were on the same vibration as them. So they can give something to blame on you. So they could give something to scapegoat, something. Throw shade on you. SF can be their initials. You or them. Thank you for coming in. Please make sure you hit the like, my loves. All right. What do they want to say to you, Sagittarius? And I might do a collective at the end. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after Pisces. I rarely do collectives, but it's the weekend. I like to save those for weekends. I didn't know what love felt till you came along. And along comes someone. Okay. I am keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. I can't imagine a life without you. So they can't imagine a life without you. They're keeping their distance to protect you and your energy. They didn't know what love felt till you came along. Like I said, I feel this shady motherfucker thought you were just as shady as them. And they came to realize that they were getting all mad and they were causing chaos and ruckus for no fucking reason. They were unstable in the connection. When all along you were very stable, you were very loving, you were very kind, you were very nurturing. And they have nothing to be upset about. If anything, they should be mad at themselves. That's right, Kelly. What Deedle said, go with your gut. Always listen. Your gut is never wrong. People are wrong, but not your gut. Foster emotional and intimacy, connection, vulnerability, trust, understanding. So, Spirit saying in this connection, foster emotional intimacy. I feel this is something that you guys never did because of them being unstable, them being shady, them being inconsistent. I feel this is going to be a very strong emotional intimacy after because this person is apologizing. They're taking accountability for their behavior. So I feel this connection is going to bring actual emotions in that. Something that was never shared. Something that you guys never connected on an emotional level. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. Capricorn, 1:54:10. 1 hour, 54 minutes, 10 seconds. Where's my happy Cappies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please hit the like, Capricorn, if you're just joining the live, my love bugs. Capricorn. Who's coming towards my happy Cappies? Where's my Capricorns? Holla bonkus buttles, bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, I love that red dark side. That's funny. That's cute. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Joel. Hello, Oliver. Good to see you. Thank you, Siva. Oh, it's 1:53? All right. Thank you, Siva. 1:53 for Capricorn. I'm going to stop saying the timestamp then, Siva, because I'm saying the wrong timestamp, obviously. Hi, Jazzy. Hello, loves. Nice to meet you, too. All right. There goes my Capricorn emojis. All right. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Woo. Extreme harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. So you were dealing with somebody who was very erratic, very extreme. They may have cut you off very coldly, very extremely. They may have made an erratic decision by cutting you off. Moving. This is somebody, look. They may have moved. They may have relocated. Okay, they may have been boxed up, empty inside. This is why this is somebody who was acting extreme and erratic. Family, starting a family, making a home, feeling safe, security. So I feel this person may have left to start a home, or felt security and safe elsewhere. Okay, I feel some of you may have had a family. You may have had a family with this person, or you do have a family. Okay, whether you have a family with this person or not, you do have a family. And I feel this is somebody that moved on, or they moved out, boxed up their shit, left. Okay, they made an erratic decision. They were very harsh the way they cut off the connection with you. All right, maybe this person thought they would be better starting off elsewhere. Okay, they felt safe elsewhere. They felt more of a security elsewhere. And this is why they cut off the connection. All right, who's this person when it comes to Capricorn? Thank you for the likes. I passed my hundreds. Thank you, loves. All right, who is this when it comes to Capricorn? Ooh, here we go. Ooh, Capricorn, guess what? You come out in your reading. First card that comes out, the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, some of you could have a family. You could be a single mom, single dad, no gender and energy. There's gender in tarot, like Mark says, but not in energy. All right, so you could just be somebody who's solid, stable, grounded. You may have a family. If not, you're just nurturing, grounded, hard worker. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody that sees you as making changes in your life. All right. They see you as making positive changes. All right. They may want to see positive changes in you, or they're seeing, that's what I'm seeing. I feel this person is noticing positive changes within you. You've been nurturing yourself. You've been taking care of your family, taking care of yourself, and they're seeing positive changes in this connection. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. This person is seeing that you are overcoming things in your life. You're getting over a lot of things. You're healing, and they're seeing the big changes that you're going through. Scorpio energy because of this. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I see this person seeing that they may want to work something out with you in the future because you're making positive changes with that within you. You're trying to overcome certain things in your life. And with Three of Pentacles, okay, this person may see that you're working with others or trying to work things out in your life. But I also feel Three of Pentacles, they want to work things out with you. All right, this could be somebody at work, doesn't have to be Capricorn energy again. Yeah, Four of Wands. This person feels your home. They feel you're somebody worth settling down. You are wifey material, husband material, and you're worth working things out with. Aries energy. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that's very overwhelmed right now. They may be biting off more than what they can chew or what they can handle. Capricorn, Capricorn, you're coming out heavy in your reading right now. Capricorn energy again. Yeah, Strength in reverse. Five of Wands. This person, they feel powerless. If you had some type of argument, some type of disagreement, this person is struggling right now because they feel powerless with the Strength in reverse. Leo energy, double Leo. They feel powerless. Yeah, Judgment in reverse. They feel powerless because I feel they didn't make good decisions. They needed to go through some type of awakening. They needed to heal. I feel they know they didn't make good decisions because of that. And I feel they're struggling right now because of some type of poor decisions that they made with the Judgment in reverse. They didn't make a good judgment call on something. Scorpio energy. I feel this person needed to go through some type of awakening, something that they failed to do. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. I feel this person's surrendering. They're releasing. They're done waiting. They don't want to wait anymore. They know they made some type of wrong decision and they feel powerless. And I feel they're done waiting right now. This is somebody who's done waiting. Pisces energy. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They want to make the effort. They're done waiting. They're releasing. Pisces energy, Taurus energy. So for what reason? This person may also feel you're done waiting because of their poor decisions. I feel this is somebody with the Judgment in reverse. They didn't take any accountability either. This is somebody that didn't take any accountability for some type of fight, some type of argument that now they feel powerless over. Because the Judgment in reverse is also somebody that doesn't take accountability. They make bad decisions. They don't take accountability. But I feel with the Hangman in reverse, they're releasing something. They're letting something go. And I feel they're tired of waiting. They're done waiting and they're trying to make the effort at this time. Capricorn. For what reason? Because they gain clarity. They see clearly with the moon in reverse. Okay. They realize with the moon in reverse, the Empress in reverse, that they were very selfish, that they were giving. Some of you with the Empress in reverse, if you have kids, family, they didn't want that. Some of you, they may have not wanted this. And it's kind of hard when you're with somebody, they're the total pack, the whole, everything comes along. The kids, the backyard, the dog, you know? And I feel some of you with the Empress in reverse, they weren't interested in the family life. And they realized that with the moon in reverse, they were very selfish. I feel this person just didn't think highly of themselves. They may have been exploring other options as well. Okay, chasing other people. Taurus energy, Pisces energy. With the High Priestess in reverse, it's because they were scared to be vulnerable. They were scared to be vulnerable and they weren't listening to their intuition, Cancer energy. But I see them coming towards you. They do want to come out of silence. Yeah, the Hermit. This person's alone. They're keeping to themselves. They're not bothering nobody. They're still trying to find their way. All right. They're trying to do some healing right now. Virgo energy. They're not. They're by themselves. Yeah. Six of Swords. I feel they want to come towards you to smooth things over. Water under the bridge. Healing energy. And that's exactly what they're doing right now. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. They know they were the Emperor in the reverse. They were a lost daddy. They wanted things their way or the highway. They were non-committal. They didn't provide this connection. They didn't care about this connection. What's funny is you got the Empress and the Emperor in reverse. This is the current energy they were in. All right, let's get some initials. And then we're going to see what they want to say to you, Capricorn. F, you or them. S, FS. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I love saying that. I used to love saying, oh, for fuck's sakes. FS. So, future, serendipity. F can be your initials. S can be your initials or theirs. Flip it, switch it. What they want to say to you? I am wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. Pictures of you still make me smile. Hey, looking at your pictures, Capricorn. When can I hold you again? I'll never let you go. So if they let you go last time that they held you, they don't want to let you go the next time. They're looking at your pictures because it still makes them smile, but they're wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. There we go. I said it correctly. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say when it comes to this connection before we move on to Aquarius. Hi, Terry. How you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Rahanda. Good to see you. Hello, everybody just joining the live. I didn't see you earlier to say hi. I apologize. I'm saying hi now. Hello, everyone. Listen to your intuition. Capricorn, you could be a Pisces moon, very intuitive. You don't have to be, because when you have a moon in your if you have a moon in Pisces or a moon in Cancer, you're very intuitive. Or if you have a moon in rising, all right, or Cancer rising, yeah, or if you're Cancer rising, sorry, if you're Cancer rising, or if you have a moon in Pisces, or if you have a moon in Cancer, very intuitive. So some of you Capricorn have a moon in Cancer or you have a moon in Pisces. Listen to your intuition, okay? Your inner guidance, instinct, trust, and intuition will never let you down, all right? People will let you down, but your fucking intuition will never let you down. You just got to stop blocking it and start listening to it. If something's not good for you, it ain't fucking good for you. If something's good for you, something's good for you. Just listen to your intuition when this person does approach you, okay? And go from there. All right, we're moving on. I'm not going to say the timestamp because I'm saying the wrong one, but we're going to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, beach girl. Good to see you. Siva's clogging up the toilet again. Here we go. I miss those days, Siva. All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, I started with the wrong cards. Look at that. I'm so focused on the timestamp. All right, Aquarius, who's coming towards you? Aquarius, if you're just joining live, please make sure you hit the like, my loves. All right, Aquarius. Okay, chat's getting clogged. There we go. Hi, Claire Bear. Good to see you. Hi, Absinthe. How are you, love? Aqua babies. That's right. Look at Vixen Mitson. She's got her aqua sign. You're so welcome, Absinthe. Hello, Robin. Good to see you. All right, Aquarius. Hello, Indigo Trails. Oh, I love that. Indigo Trails. Oh, here comes Bernadette. Triggers. Ooh, somebody triggered. So this is somebody who is going through some type of trauma, some inner child wounds. They're used to attracting toxic people. So I feel this is somebody who's used to, so especially, look, you attract who you are. If you're going through some type of trauma bond, you got inner child wounds you got to release, you're going to attract the same type of fucking people. Same toxic people. Yep. Trapped, stuck, locked down, mental prison, captive, but it's in reverse. So this is somebody that's coming out of their head. So I feel this is somebody who's been trapped for quite some time. They were triggered. They were going through some type of trauma bond. All right. Some type of flashbacks from their childhood. All right. And this is why they've been attracting toxic people. You may have been on a lower vibration when you were with this person, if this is somebody from the past. If it's not somebody from the past, this is somebody new that could be used to trigger or used to attracting toxic people. And that's what was keeping them trapped or stuck in their head. And now I feel this person's coming out of their head about that. Yeah. Only you. So this person, the reason why they're coming out of their head is because they only see you. Only you. Okay, they're focused on you. So I feel that this is somebody that was usually focused on toxic people. Toxic people place their head. They're coming out of their head. Maybe this person has released some inner child wounds, some inner child attachments that they had to release. And that's why they're coming out of their head. But this person is definitely focused on you right now. All right, who is this person that's focused on you right now? Yes, Aries was only you. I started off the reading. Only you. Aquarius. Only you. All right, Aquarius. Who is this person that's coming out of their head? They're releasing some type of inner childhood wounds that's been keeping them trapped. They only see you. Hangman in reverse. They're releasing, like I said. This is somebody that's releasing something from their past, something really rooted in them. They're releasing that Pisces energy. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, the High Priestess. They're listening to their intuition. This is somebody keeping their silence right now. They're listening to their intuition. They're watching from the sidelines. Okay, they're doing a lot of studying, a lot of research. Maybe this person went and got some therapy as well. Okay, but they're listening to their intuition. It's time to release. It's time to let go. And I feel that's exactly what they did, or that's exactly what they're doing. Cancer energy. Yeah, justice. Because they know in order to do right by you or be fair in this connection, they have to let go of whatever they've been holding on to in the past. They know trauma bonding is a good thing. All right, Libra energy. Yeah, 3 of Wands. This person knows in order to move things forward with you, in order to have a connection that's fair and just, they have to release it. They are listening to their intuition. Aries energy on that. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that wasn't emotionally invested when it comes to connections. So whether it was a connection with you or connections in the past, this person knows due to their trauma bond, their inner child wounds, they were emotionally closed off when it comes to connections. They were not emotionally invested. Cancer energy on that. And this is why they're releasing. Yeah, Two of Swords. This person was blocked. They were closed off. They were avoiding love at all cost. Libra energy. They know. Yep, Knight of Swords in reverse. This person gaslights people. They tell people what they want to hear. Sing them a song, sing them a sweet tune, but with no fucking melody. All right? Telling you what you want to hear. Very reckless, Gemini energy. Before Wands, this person feels like you're somebody worth settling down with. You feel like home to them. They see you as wifey, husband material. And I feel this is why this person feels that they have to release whatever they need to release, or they've been releasing whatever they needed to release. Aries energy again. Yes, Seven of Wands in reverse. This person is letting their walls down. They're letting things go. They're releasing. I feel you're dealing with somebody who's doing a lot of releasing. And I feel this releasing was long overdue. This was needed. All right? Because look, they're focused on you. They want to do right by you with that justice card. They want to do absolutely right by you. They want to be fair to you. They've been closed off for quite some time when it comes to this connection. That's what's been blocking everything. Yep, Temperance in reverse. This person was very unstable. All right, they're not at peace themselves. They may have been trying to rush things in their life as well. Sagittarius energy. For what reason? What's the reason when it comes to Aquarius? Thank you, Siva. Because they're burdened about this. Ten of Wands. They're very burdened about this. Sagittarius energy. They're overwhelmed. They're burdened. They're overwhelmed. Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Wands. They're very overwhelmed. They're very stressed over this. Yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse. This person feels you may be holding some type of resentment with the Queen of Swords in reverse because of their reckless behavior, because of the way they were in the past. This person was very closed off. They were avoiding the connection. Now they feel you're very bitter, that you're holding some type of resentment. This person knows they were very cold and calculus towards you. All right, Libra energy. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. They choose you. This person's getting their head out their ass. They're getting their head out their ass. They're choosing you. They know you are the right choice for them, that your grass was greener all along. Scorpio energy on that. And here comes that Page of Pentacles. It's a peace treaty, it's an offer, or it's an apology. Could be all. Apologizing, giving you a gift, building with you, working with you, making you a solid offer, showing you they're stable this time, offering you the stability that you deserved a long time ago. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right, let's get the initials and we'll see what they want to say to you. Capricorn. Mango. What is up with that mango? Opportunity. O could be initials. F. F is coming out a lot. F and O. Fuck off. I feel Aquarius is saying fuck off. I don't know why. Aquarius is like fuck off and have a nice day. All right. So F-O can be initials, yours or them. All right. Let's see what Spirit has to say. I love mangoes too. I love mango. Actually, you know what, Angel Eyes? This is mango here. Orange mango. So, I love mangoes. All right, what's advice from Spirit? Release the past. I feel this is what this person's doing. They're releasing the past, but I feel you need to release it too. So either you need to release them entirely, thank you, but no thank you, or B, Let the past go if you want to move things forward. You could take it as two messages. Let them the fuck go. Let them thank you for your apology, but no fucking thank you. Remember I said fuck off, F-O. Some of you will tell this person to fuck off. Okay? Not my problem. Not today. Some of you, you just need to release the past in general, water under the bridge, and not bring up the past again. Talk about it and let it go, like Elsa said. All right, take it for two messages. Thank you so much for the treat, Serenity Diamond. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you, love bug. All right, we're moving on to Pisces. I don't know what the timestamp is for Pisces, but I guess Siva will know. You like banana? I like bananas too. But bananas for me, I don't know. I have to have it with peanut butter. Peanut butter and bananas. All right. Peanut butter and banana sandwich or on toast. That's good too. But I'm avoiding bread right now. All right. Aquarius, Pisces. Shit. I'm lost because I'm not doing timestamp. Sorry, Pisces. You could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper, or you could be dealing with one because I just accidentally called you guys Aquarius. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please hit the like, Pisces, as you do come in, my loves. Hello, English. How are you? Thank you, Lisa. You never had that? Banana peanut butter? You know what the fuck you're missing, man. That's good. Woo! That's a lot of protein. That's good. Potassium and protein. All right. Peanut butter gives me energy. That's why I avoid eating it at night. I can't sleep. All right. Pisces. Who's coming towards my Pisces? Present. Feeling the moment. Becoming aware today in the present. So this is somebody who's living in the moment and they're coming now in the present. This is somebody living in the present. Yeah, they're not shattered anymore. So either A, I could take this as you're not heartbroken over this anymore. You're not shattered over this. This person could not be shattered. Or there's this person. One of you don't give a fuck no more. Put you that way. All right. I feel this person might have been crushed in the past. They may have been hurt in the past, but they're not anymore. They're living in the moment. They're living in the present. They may feel you. They may see you as living in the present as well. And that you're giving zero fucks at this time. But in time, need time. Now is not the time. Till will bring unexpected changes. See? This person feels in the right time because they're living in the present. Divine timing, because they're over it. They're over some type of pain. So I don't know if it's a pain, past pain with you or a past pain with another person. But this person isn't feeling heartbroken. And they feel within time. I feel this person needed time to get over something. All right. Now there's unexpected changes when it comes to this person because they're living in the present. This person might have been living in the past in their mind, having a hard time letting go of something that hurt them, that shattered them. And now they needed the time and they feel now that time wasn't the right time, but now was the right time. You get what I'm saying? Because now they're living in the present. They let that go. They're no longer hurt. They're no longer shattered over the situation that they were hurt over. All right. Who is this person when it comes to Pisces? Damn, it'll probably be damn 5 o'clock before I get to the beach. Sun will be setting. Here's Kitty coming to sit down in front of the sun. And Sun's like, see ya. You're fucking late. Your ass wanted to be on YouTube. I was shining all day. Actually, it's been cloudy all day anyways. All right. Who is this person? Could be a Taurus. Somebody who wants to make the effort now. Somebody who wants to now make the effort to make things grow, to nurture the connection. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody that wants to work things out, collaborate, work things out with you, nurture it, water the roses, water the flowers, make that effort. Capricorn energy after some type of bad ending. After some type of heartbreak, some type of bad ending, some type of betrayal, Libra energy. Yeah, 4 cups. This is somebody that was very closed off. They were very closed off. They were very avoidant. They were refusing to share their emotions, whatever, they were closed off. So this person knows there was a bad ending. There was a heartbreak because they were closed off to this connection with the Four of Cups. And now this person wants to work things out with you. They want to make that effort now. They want to nurture and water and watch it grow. That good stuff. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. This person has been doing some healing. They've been overcoming some things. Okay, and I feel they want to overcome this bad ending. I feel some of you, they've overcome some type of bad ending. Like I said, something that shattered them, something that hurt them. They're no longer hurting over. And I feel if this person, it wasn't with you, it was with somebody else. All right, Scorpio energy. Some of you it was you, some of you it was somebody else. Yes, the High Priestess. This person is keeping their silence. They're silently observing, but they're also silently listening to their intuition as well as they're silently observing you. They're watching you from the sidelines. All right. A High Priestess is somebody that's very intuitive. They listen, they watch, they observe, but they also keep their silence. They don't talk. And that's how they get their information. They may be gathering some information on you as well. All right, Cancer energy on that. Or they may have already gathered their information. Two of Cups in reverse. Yep. This is somebody that wasn't emotionally invested in this connection. You are in separation from this person. Cancer energy. Yeah, Star in reverse. Broken trust, lost faith, lies, bad endings. This person feels they're not getting your attention anymore. Aquarius energy. Yeah, because they were selfish. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that knows they're not getting your attention anymore. Things ended badly because they were selfish. They didn't give to this. They had no sense of loyalty. They were an asshole. Some of you, they could have been going through a divorce. Okay? Could have been going through a divorce. You may have divorced this person or they were struggling financially. Regardless, they know they were a selfish asshole. I'm surprised the world didn't come out one time. This whole reading, we didn't see the world one time. That's funny. All right. So, yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. This person wanted to be single. They wanted to enjoy their singlehood, be free as a bird. They may have put you in a third party, Three of Cups in reverse, or let third party interference get involved, Cancer energy. So what's the reason, Pisces? Eight of Wands, because they want to take action towards you now. They want to sweep you off your little fillet of fish feet. They want to take fast, rapid movement. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They're very excited to come towards you. They're in heat. All right? They're very excited to come towards you. Very. You make them excited. Okay? This person, yeah, Eight of Cups. The Fool. Okay. So this person, look, they know you walked away or they walked away because they didn't take a risk. So this person, either somebody walked away, you or them, somebody walked away with the Eight of Cups. But with the Fool in reverse, this person didn't take a risk by walking away. Or they caused you to walk away because they didn't take a risk in this connection. They didn't risk. They risked the connection by not taking a risk. And I feel also this person, if they normally jump head first when it comes to the connection and they're very impulsive, all right, because Aries are very impulsive and the Fool is an Aries sign. This person is walking away from that behavior because they don't want to risk the connection. Pisces, Aries on that. But they're very excited to come towards you. Very enthusiastic, excited. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords. This person has gained clarity. They're in the right mindset. And they're coming to communicate about this ending, the Ten of Cups in reverse, because they're not feeling emotionally happy right now, emotionally satisfied. They are feeling empty inside. Ten of Cups in reverse. They're disappointed in themselves. All right. They feel like they shit on their dream. They realize they lost their dream. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces energy on that. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. This person can't seem to let something go. I feel it's you. I feel it's a soulmate connection, Scorpio energy, and I feel they have a hard time letting you go or that go or whatever. All right, let's see. What's their initials? Thank you. R could be their initials. Yours or them. R. Double R. Definitely somebody with R. Somebody with R. Maybe their first name and last name is R. R. Rick Ranger. All right. Rick Ranger. Let's pull another letter since it's double R. Let's see. Or Run from Rick. Randy. Randy Ranger. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I don't know why I thought of that. Rudolph the Red-Nosed fucking Reindeer. Let's get another letter. Damn, you're not going to believe this. R again. It flew out too. Shit. R. Okay, could we get another initials? Maybe they do have a double R, first name, last name. Relax, reward. Let's see. All right, that flew out. What is it? T. So RT, triumph. So RRRT. Your name, their name, whatever. All right, what do they want to say to you? Pisces. I am disappointed. I just said it. They're disappointed in themselves. They realize they're upset. I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. This person knows they let you down. I miss you more and more every day. I loved you more than I let on. This person loves you more than let on. They miss you more and more every day. They disappoint themselves by letting you go. They shit on their dreams. They know it. All right, we'll do a collective. I'm going to do a collective because I'm already running late anyway. So that's sun. It's cloudy. I mean, it's sunny, but it's not strong sun. It's good, though. I don't need strong sun anyways. I'm just going to go sit my ass in the water for a bit. Ground my energy with water and sun, nature. Maybe I have a poutine, too, at the little, what do you call it, burger shack. Little casse-croûte, they call it here in French, the casse-croûte. All right, collective, timestamp, I don't know. Whatever timestamp it is. I got 2:28, 2 hours, 28 minutes, but it's probably a different timestamp. Collective, no sign intended. Put your energy in the chat if you want this to be your read. Put all your signs in the chat. I want to see everybody's fucking sign in the chat before I start the collective. Let's go. Let's see everybody's sign. Shit. See? There we go. Melody, Aries, Pisces, Leo. All right. Aries. All right. Gemini. You're welcome. Have a great day, beach girl. Taurus. All right. Libra. Pisces. All right. Look at Samir. She got to put the emojis in. Samir got to be like a Leo. Always extra. Leo. All right. Here we go. Cappy. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Thank you. Collective. Who's coming towards you, my loves? Who's coming towards my collectives? Red beer. Varying red beer. All right. Star Lover, good to see ya. You a Pisces too, Star Lover. All right. Ooh, somebody's fired up. Somebody mad as hell. Who the fuck you pissing off, collective? Twin flame. So if you don't subscribe to that, it's a very strong soul bond connection. If those of you, your twin flame is mad as hell. So if you're dealing with a twin flame, they're mad as fuck. And they're not speaking. So this is somebody that you're in silent spirit. You're divinely protected. That last card came out. I tried to get 3 cards, but listen, you're divinely protected by this person. You're divinely protected. This person's mad as fuck. Okay? They probably feel the twin flame connection, but you're not speaking. It says frozen, not speaking, not taking action. This person might be mad because you're not fucking taking action towards them, and they're forced to take action towards you, and that's why they're coming towards you. Let's find out. Who's this person? Woohoo. All right, collective. Who is this person who's mad as hell? They fired up. They're not speaking. They're mad because you're not talking to them. All right. but you're divinely protected. It's a spirit protected aura, guardian angel. Your guardian angel is protecting you from this person. And especially when you're in a twin flame connection, there's always some time of good and a bad, a runner, a chaser. Okay. And this person could have been in a bad energy and you could have been in a good energy. And the spirit was protecting your energy from this person, especially with the twin flame connection. All right. So this person might have ran. Now they're mad because you didn't chase them. This person expected you to chase them, and now you're not talking to them, and they're mad as fuck. Who is this person? So their rejection was your protection, collective. It was, and there's the confirmation saying you were protected. You weren't rejected. You were protected. All right. Who is this person? Page of Pentacles. Somebody who's mad as fuck that they got to apologize. Somebody who's mad as fuck that they got to sit there and offer you the peace treaty because you're not the one doing it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Somebody who has their walls up. They're mad. They may feel you have your walls up. Leo energy. Yeah, King of Wands. Leo energy. Big Daddy energy. So this is somebody who's taking action towards you. All right. But they may have their little walls up because they're mad, or they may feel you got your walls up. But this is somebody, they know they got to offer you an apology. They got to offer you something, a peace treaty. Okay. Offer you stability. This person, though, King of Wands, they want what they want when they want it. All right. Big Daddy. Leo energy. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They're overwhelmed as hell. Capricorn energy. They're overwhelmed because of this bad ending. Some of you, they betrayed you, put you in a third party, heartbreak ending, and now they're the one that's overwhelmed about it, and they're mad. They could be mad at themselves. They may not be necessarily mad as you. They may be kicking themselves in the ass. They may be mad at themselves, pissed off. Okay? Because they realize by causing this heartbreak, the bad ending or whatever, you have your walls up. They're overwhelmed because they're the one that's overwhelmed about it. I don't feel you are. I don't feel you're overwhelmed, but they are. They are. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This person now has gotten clarity. They realize things right now. They are in some type of, they had like some type of epiphany, aha moment with the Ace of Swords. But this person really is coming towards communicate. They're coming to clear the air. They're coming to talk. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they're coming to talk about this heartbreak, this bad ending, this betrayal. They're overwhelmed though. They're very overwhelmed by coming towards you, but they are gathering their confidence in this King of Wands energy to do so. They know this is something they need to do. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. Anger, conflict. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Harsh words were exchanged. You had a lot of words that were exchanged. Things that were said that could not be undone. They know this. This is somebody that was fighting against everything. They were in it to win it about themselves. They didn't care. They didn't care. It was about them, me, myself, and I. Whatever they can get out of it. All right. As long as they won in this situation. Aquarius energy. Yeah, death in reverse. This is somebody that doesn't want things to end. Scorpio energy. They don't want you shutting the door on them. They don't want things to end. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This person feels the loss of you. They may be going through a loss. They may have they may have lost a family member. They may have lost financially. But with the 5 of Pentacles, they're feeling the loss of you. They're feeling the heavy loss, Taurus energy. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. This person sees it. They realize it. They realize it. This person, it's no secret anymore. It's no secret. I feel also this person is coming to reveal whatever was hidden. It will come to light. That's what they want to communicate about. But what for? What for when it comes to collective? So some of you, they may not be necessarily mad at you. They could be mad at themselves. Some of you, they are mad at you because you're keeping your silence and you're not chasing them. Others of you, they're mad at themselves for the way they treated you. The reason is you got the Emperor and, oh, I thought it was the Emperor. It's the Hierophant. I see these cards are dark and I got to learn. The Hierophant in reverse and the Empress in reverse. The reason is because they know they were not on the same page as you. All right. They weren't wanting to settle down. They wanted to hoe around. All right. This person wanted to go for some easy ass hoe, or they were hoeing around. This person had low self-esteem. They didn't think highly of themselves. They may have went towards somebody that had lower self-esteem as well. That was easy to chase, easy to give. All right. This person also may not wanted a family. If you have a family, you have children, maybe they weren't interested in that as well with the Empress in reverse. But with the Hierophant in reverse, this person was very unorthodox. They were very much set in their ways. They were not on the same page as you, very stubborn. All right. They were non-committal. Taurus energy, double Taurus. But look at this, King of Swords. They're coming to do right by you. This person has respect for you. They hold you in high honor, collective. They're coming in to clear the air, cut through the bullshit, and tell you why. Tell you why. Because Four of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. This person is letting go of their ego. This person swallowing their pride, letting go of their ego, doing a little shadow work, probably swallowing something else at the same time. Capricorn energy, and they want to clear the air about why they did not emotionally invest in this connection. They feel the separation between you with the Two of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, they want to work things out with you. This is somebody coming in to clear the air, work things out with you, offer you a peace treaty, a gift or an apology, all right, for them being an Empress in reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse, or because of some Empress in reverse that they went towards to. Okay, yeah, judgment call. Listen, especially when it's a twin flame connection, judgment call on their ass. Spirit got involved, universe got involved. They made a judgment call on this fucking person. This person has learned lessons. They're going through an awakening. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, about letting go of ego, shadow work, awakenings, accountability. This person's coming in to take the accountability with the judgment, Scorpio energy. All right. What do they want to say to you? Oh, sorry. What's their initials? Hey, Colleen. It was epic, huh, Deedle? Hello, Oris, Taurus, Cusper. Oris, Taurus, hello. Aries, Taurus, Cusper, hello. I'm glad it resonated, love. What's the initial? G, grateful. B, believe. The Bee Gees. Maybe this person likes to listen to the Bee Gees, or you like to listen to the Bee Gees. I don't know why I got that. So B could be their initials, G, and believe, but I say be grateful. All right. What do they want to say to you? I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. I miss you more and more every day. I really fumbled you, and now I'm paying the price. Yeah, they did fumble you. With that Empress in reverse, they fumbled their twin flame. They did. And they realized it. Judgment call on their fucking ass. Spirit. When I said at the beginning, Spirit was protecting your ass, I wasn't lying. Because Spirit called the judgment call on their ass. And now they're forced to take accountability. And they might be mad as fuck because of that. Okay, they're mad because they got to own up to their shit. Especially when it's a very strong spiritual connection. One person has to do it, or else nothing's going to get done. Nobody's going to budge. All right, what does Spirit have to say? What is Spirit's advice when it comes to the collective? You're so welcome, Angel Eyes. You're welcome. Practice compassion. So you got to practice compassion when it comes to this. Empathy, understanding, love, kindness. So come from a place of love and kindness and empathy. Because I bet you it's hard as fuck for this person to take accountability because they're mad as hell. They're mad at themselves. They're mad as you. They're mad at spirit. They're just mad and fucking, they're mad at the whole fucking world right now. So it's going to take a lot of practice and compassion when it comes to this person. Because with that Hierophant in reverse, that's somebody that's very much set in their ways, very stubborn. And now they feel they're forced by spirit, like their hand is being forced to come towards you and take accountability and do right by you. Who's going to run now? I don't think it's them. All right. So that's what I have for you, love bug. That's what I have for you, my beautiful all signs, Aries to Pisces plus collective. Please make sure to share, like, subscribe, hype my videos. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'll most likely see you tomorrow. I don't know when, but then I won't see you till the end of the week after. All right? You're welcome, Siva. You're welcome, Manaji. You're welcome, I'm pretty. You're welcome, my beautiful Melody. You're welcome. No problem, Siva. Thank you, boss, for being here. I appreciate you. You're very welcome. You're welcome, loves. All right. Oh, please don't go. I'll be back. I always come back. Listen, Kitty's got 9 lives. Okay? What is it? YouTube might try to kill the cat, but satisfaction brings her back. All right. Take care, my loves.